Thank you.
Without me, they can't hurt you.
How does sparing the tablets benefit me?
Take them with you. The Sith want to know what happened here. Find the source of the power in the Nightmare Lands. The answers may be here, and I would rather the truth collect dust in the Sith archive than be destroyed.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
He's fine.
I thought about doing that.
All too easy.
It was amazing. I saw the fires through my optics. Part of me still wishes we could have blown all the charges at once, but that Corellian star drives won't be funding any more money.
This is the way.
I enjoyed that destruction far more than I expected.
Nothing brightens the day like a batch of high explosives. Those were some big boobs.
This guy has some psychological issues. He likes fire. Testing 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, perfect. Zuli, can you pop another voice mod for me? I want to make sure that it works now.
So, okay, is that better? Yes, is it not doubling? Is it all you're hearing is the
Oh my god! Okay. Fiddly booch.
Thank you, baby. This is a full glass of water, Bella. Thanks for hydrate. Now I... Hey, B, check my Discord.
Go away.
Under a Pride event, there's an event
Don't
that may
click
interest
that.
you. I'm doing a Pride raid train. I meant to tell you yesterday. Go check it out. But yeah, welcome in, guys. I'll be getting ready real soon. I'm just doing some last minute posting.
Yeah. Hey. It does give me like those vibes. Those early CCG vibes. The games that like I grew up on, like I did the Vampire the Masquerade card game. I've done Magic the Gathering. I did the Werewolf Apocalypse card game. Yeah, I like it. I'm big time. Way.
Oh yeah, for sure. When you get home, take a look. I have a bunch of slots available. It's a raid train for all us gay people, all us gamers, aimers, and I'd love to have you part of it. It'd be great.
Like, just using gear that you collect, you can play it that way. You wanna like use it like do mods and armies like I do, you can play it that way. You wanna do just the story quest, I will follow the Discord to know if we are going to stream tomorrow. Follow socials, I'll let everyone know in the morning. So we're going to raid Kai.
Is the music too loud, guys? Does it need to come down?
She is getting ready for TwitchCon. She's decorating. See if someone's playing. Okay, so basically it's username, your random number of 100% barrels today. And save.
Okay, perfect.
Chat. Barrel. There you go. There goes Julie. You can see how feral you are, Kay. We'll even. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die.
not the thing, by the thing that I did not want to attack. Like that, for the nerds of the world to come together and talk nerdy is going to be like my goal as well. So lurker friendly and a space to talk nerdy. I want to touch it. I'm going to touch it. I'm touching it. Oh fuck! I touched it. Maybe I shouldn't have touched it. Bye. Oh, I just did that. I was just spun in a circle. I think that's a good, like, little... Oh my god. I clicked it! Oh. I didn't know Jason was attacking something. Just in this temperature thing. Just the timer, because we usually not, like 7 a.m. I knock it up to 74 in the house, because usually it's cool, pretty cool outside, but like, I gotta start bringing that temperature down. It's more mother. Good morning, fucking fuckers. Be resubscribe. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. I don't know, my alert didn't go off. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? Look at the guys. A new overlay. Not new, but like overlays. And we're back above 200 squats. Thank you, B. Thank you. I'll knock out like 40 squats before we get started while we're chit-chatting. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? We are having a good day. Like it's one of those things we kind of... let me just fix this real quick before it breaks again. We broke a lot of things on our... we broke our overlays yesterday, guys. So a little chit chat a minute about the overlays. So for those of you that know, you guys know that I fucking hated... I didn't hate the orange. Orange was is not my favorite color, and so people were always asking me, like, why did I pick orange if orange wasn't my favorite color? And so I never had an answer for them. Orange isn't one of my favorite colors, but I did the red because black and purples are my favorite colors. And so I did that, and I really didn't like the I really didn't like the red. Like the red didn't. It was too dark, I think, maybe, and there was not enough contrast with it. And so I was sitting there. I went through a bunch of coloring stuff. I went through like tons of like different color schemes, and I was sat and I spent about a month sitting, going over different color schemes and finding out like what works, what doesn't work, like what has been. Let me make sure this works.
This is the way.
Oh yeah, perfect. That works. What like works, what doesn't work, and I sat and I kept on sitting on it. And I was like, yesterday, I was like, I'm just going to go back to fucking orange. Like, I'm just going to go back to orange. And so I did. Ooh, fuck me, that's bright. Let me fix my camera real quick. Uh, perfect. That's better. I had to push that exposure down. But yeah, so I went back to the orange. I did change the hex code on it a little bit to make it a little bit more tweakied. And so, but the next thing I'm going to do is actually make a logo, because right now One Eye Nerdy is just type. I just found a font that I could tolerate, like absolutely fucking tolerate, and that was about it. That's all I did, and so I did that, and so I know my mods are going to flip me so much shit about this, because I pulled away from the orange for so long that, like, I bitched about the orange for so long that when I did change, I just didn't like it. Like, it didn't make me happy at all. And so, like, we are listening to a playlist. Did I make it? Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna make it, because this is the playlist that we're listening to. So if you guys want, it's in the Discord, Pride Chat. This is the playlist. Copy link. If you guys want to do it, I made a Pride playlist. This is just I'm doing it not through, like, I just copied my playlist over to Spotify. And so so if you guys want, like, a little Pridey playlist, like, that's it. There are, like, majority of it is there are LGBT artists on it. So, like, and
you
also
realize that we have drops again.
we do 4
There-
hours
there's a new
drops.
mount.
You get a nice little mount. Give me a second. You sound a little. My headphones finally died.
Oh no!
And so I'm using Bluetooth headphones that sound like garbage.
Oh well, yeah, only so much you can do about that.
Yeah. They just fell apart. The foam fell. I had an E9000, the foam back on, and then all the leather started peeling off, and so I was just like. But yeah, it just was that. But don't look at my overlays, Kestrel. I sent you a message yesterday when I did.
I saw that, and yeah, we're back to the anti-orange.
Yeah, and I think that it works better.
It definitely pops more.
It does pop more, and so, like, as much as
I
I
don't
was
remember if I mentioned this to you. You don't have to do full rebrand on your YouTube, by the way. Here's my thought. You are One-Eyed Nerdy of Nerd Titan TV.
Yeah, that's what someone else said too. Like, give me a second.
Okay, let me see if I got all my stuff in the right order. And I did check, so people should be able to hear you on my end.
You did check.
Yes.
I have to. Okay, say something real quick, Kestrel.
Something real quick, Kestrel.
Perfect. Okay. When in doubt, if something doesn't sound right in your ear, slap a fucking EQ on it. Like, I don't know why. Like, I've just been. like these Bluetooth ones. They're just the Amazon Buds, but like they're like, I'm bad with Bluetooth headphones because I'm constantly listening to music like all day long, and so like they get used like all day long because I don't know if it's my autism or ADHD. I have to have some kind of music playing in the background in my life. I have a soundtrack.
Yeah.
And so
That I always have something going on.
yeah, so be it like the TV, but music is the easiest one because it changes. I don't have to like pay attention to it. So I'm really rough on Bluetooth headsets. So I stopped buying. So I bought a couple years ago. I bought the JBL like noise canceling, $150 headphones, and then 6 months later they started acting up. And so I said,
Jesus.
"Fuck it." I said, "Fuck
JBL
it."
normally doesn't have that issue.
Yeah, because I listen to them so much. Like they're just being used. You know what I mean? They're just being used, like to a point where like I'm just abusing them. Yeah. So I bought these Amazon Buds that were $40. They're the ones that look like iPod knockoffs.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Gen
what I'm talking
2s
about.
because they don't have a really they're hard. They're the hard style instead of this style.
Okay.
Instead of this style, which with the rubber, with the like foam. These are my cheaper JBLs that I have. They're this style, where they don't have any rubber on them. They're just a hard AirPod style.
Oh,
Most people
hate
don't
that
like
for so
them.
many reasons, but I get it.
Yeah. And so I bought those because they were $40, and they lasted a year. But when I went to go reorder them because I really liked the Amazon Buds, the app was decent. It had EQ built in. Like I could do a lot of stuff. They no longer make that style.
Yeah, because Amazon didn't. A lot of Amazon brand stuff, unless they're pimping it specifically, it is all designed to be a third-party vendor, and they're set at the mercy of whatever that third-party vendor decides to do for whatever fucking reason they got.
Yeah, so like, give me a second. Oh, that's why you're turned way the fuck down.
I can't tell you why.
I don't know.
How about in charge of your volume?
No, but yeah,
I can understand why you would turn me down, but
you're not one of the ones I turned down, to be honest.
Ironically, though, that is kind of funny with my my stream title. We will not be silenced, mostly because we're obnoxiously loud.
Okay.
And I'm turned down. That just amuses me.
Okay, give me a second. I saw that you sent me a collaboration request.
I did.
Let me do that real quick. Let me close out. I was watching Expanse again.
I've heard good things about that, but I really have to be in the mood to have some visual show on, because some people think that lack of attention span has to do with the TikTok era of media we're in. First of all, bullshit. Okay. I'm not going to get into that. But
let me try knocking you. It looked like it expired.
Probably. That should have, in theory, accepted.
It looks like it did. It did.
Yeah. Good. I wish they would use more than just Chrome and Firefox.
Yeah.
Especially because if they have Chrome accepted, they are hardwiring the coding to allow Opera, Chrome, not Chrome, Edge. They're going out of their way to block other browsers aside from Chrome and Firefox.
Yeah, so it's instead of it detecting for Chromium, it's detecting for Chrome.
Specifically Chrome, which is where that Opera doesn't work, because Opera is a Chrome shell built on and improved.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do our A77 mission thing to say.
Yeah, I gotta do this A77 mission. I'm gonna switch
Jaxo
over.
Bay.
Okay. Okay, let's pull up that dashboard. Okay.
We do appreciate the lurking work, Luna.
Come in, Jaxo.
Thank you, Luna.
After all these
Luna's
hours,
part of
I'd
the
be happy to see
event I'm
anybody's
doing.
face, but you just made
Oh, very
my
cool.
decade.
Very cool.
That is Mommy's gauge. Yeah.
We're set for a rapid approach vector. What's your plan?
From here, I can short out the exterior defense grid. You'll be able to coast right in, but internal security
killing my
is a
leg,
whole other
girl.
problem. We've got war droids and plenty of them. There's going to be some major heat after you touch down, believe me.
Stop.
Anything you can do to cut the droids
I changed my
down a
armor,
bit?
Kestrel.
No such luck. Everything
Oh, dear.
on the inside is independent. No big red button to push. Sorry.
Should we be
Better with your
concerned?
approach now. I'll contact you
It
when
was
you
one I
need.
already
Thanks,
had.
Sam.
It looks like it's a variation on the Dreadmaster's armor. And
Okay.
I really like the Dreadmaster's armor set.
It's hard to argue with it,
Yeah,
mostly because
but
it
I-
doesn't talk.
But I really didn't want to, like, it uses a Oricron reputation. You have to have reputation
Oh.
from doing the Oricron dailies to get it. It's one of the reputation armors, which I don't mind doing, like, dailies. Like, that's something I'm going to start doing on,
Yeah.
like, Thursdays, is that I'm just going to run dailies. Like, hop on one character, hop on another character. Like, if anybody wants to join, they can join. I can't mount here.
Why not?
Okay. Oh, are you?
No one's on your side to help you.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
How you doing, Batman? It's Batman. He's part of the Twitch team I'm part of. He's part of the Dragon's Nest Twitch team. And he really I started playing Once Human again yesterday.
Okay.
But the issue is Once Human I have to go through and tweak Once Human again because I'm having that 100 millisecond ping again. Remember last time? we
Weird.
played
Yeah,
it?
I remember you having issues with
And I
that
don't remember
before,
what I
which
did to
was weird
fix-
because I remember we were laughing about it because Lulu wasn't having that issue at first when she came to the North American.
Yeah.
Daddy, can I play
And I don't remember what you said it was
I know
either.
that'd be Chad,
Yeah.
but you'd better
And
leave
so I don't
plenty
remember
of
what we
muscle
did to
behind.
fix it.
Your ship is
And
going to be
so
target number
I
one
have
for
to
those
sit down
droids.
and like just go through the
Those
settings.
droids won't put a scratch on my
But
ship.
there's a
Let's hope not.
server
It's
that
a long walk
there's
home.
like 12
Next up
people
is the command
playing
center.
prior to the
That's where
Dragon's
you'll
Nest
need to
team.
go to open all of
So I
the cells.
figured there's people
Once
actually
our boys are
playing,
loose, they can ride out and
but they're
run
all
the
new
supply
players to the
transports.
game.
It'll be a tight fit, but
Oh, yeah, I
doubt anyone will
remember-
complain.
Batman saying that last week or the week before.
Who is that?
Yeah. And so
Make it
like
happen.
Good luck, Major.
I was like, oh, I'll come play, and they were like, and they made the joke of like, oh, if they need help teaching me builds. I was like, people, I'm a build fucking like.
There is no way that you would need help learning the builds.
Yeah.
You had those builds figured out before we got halfway through the first time I was bringing you into it.
Yeah. Because that's one of my like downfalls is like I like to wrap my head around things.
Yeah.
Daddy, I really want to play with you.
Go tell Naomi that I said it was okay that you play on the Switch.
Naomi's asleep.
No, she's not. She should be awake. Because I
She
need you.
went back asleep.
She's not. She's just laying there with her eyes closed. Ooh, I'm dying.
Don't do that.
When he dies, then over.
If you die, it'll ruin the rest of your life. Believe me,
Okay.
I know.
Okay. Let's heal. Where's the good heal? There it is. But yeah, I remember, guys, tomorrow is going to be crazy. I've been watching the Twitch Pride Guild raid train that I'm part of for tomorrow. I made a post in my mod chat
Yeah.
because it could be a little crazy. on average, for those 3 hours that 2 hours, the 2 hour slot I have, it looks like people are getting like 100 to 200 people in their like streams.
Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, I died. Almost died. This robot has nothing on me. Okay, that was one. Who is fighting still? Oh. Altor.
I am. Well, okay, I just killed the last guy that I was fighting, but that
I don't have
that's
the
not
last
the
guy. I
point.
just got in the room. I'm going to go by and... These robots are buffy. I just upgraded my... I gave myself level 70s.
Yeah, I got...
I just geared
I just
today.
equipped the stuff that you sent me.
Yeah. I guess I'm a little squishy because I went more crickety in accuracy versus like defense.
That gave you a little bit of a difference, yeah. Okay,
was
that's
that one.
better.
Yeah. And then do we go this way? Let me heal up real quick. Yeah, Thursdays are gonna become like more community like driven. I'm gonna try to pull something, adapt something from like the Destiny community where they would do like Sherpa days. So in the process of working with the SWTOR Discord, the Starforge one.
Yeah.
Becoming a creator. Getting in their creator list.
Makes sense.
Is there no... Oh, I went the wrong way. How are you liking Windrose?
I'm enjoying it. It's a little... There's a few things in there that I'm not sure how I feel about overall, but I understand why they did it. So, for example, the game is very heavy in exploration, which perfect. I love that. It's something that is normally overlooked in a lot of survival crafts as one of the 4 main pillars. And because this game has a procedurally generated world, they greatly encourage exploration.
Yep.
How they do that is you do not get experience for killing things.
Yeah.
Killing things, sinking ships, that will not advance your character. Completing exploration points and quests advance your character.
Yeah, I'm going to get it on the 15th. When I get my Twitch payout, I'm going to buy Windrose. And I'm going to buy... there was another game I was going to buy that's really cheap right now, too. Like, less than $20 cheap.
Yeah.
But Windrose is on the list. Because I'm in the player test. So as long as you own the game, that's the one thing I don't like. One thing I got a little frowned about, like with Windrose, is the fact that
Yeah, once it released into early access for the additional player test stuff, you had to already own the game.
Yeah. So instead of them giving you the game and being like, here you go, like Moria did, they were like, here you go, here's the game.
Yeah.
You'll keep the game even out of player test or server slams or whatever. Or not server slams.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Player slams, all that fun stuff.
Windrose, instead of did here's the player test for the pre-release, and then you had to buy the game, which I get it. I'm trying to make money.
And there have been a few games in the past that hasn't been done in a while, especially as more games are using content creators as their primary marketing source.
Yeah.
It's been a big deal, which, speaking of, I'm not sure if you've seen it. So Co-Carnage was going into the...
I already know what you're talking about. I saw it.
The Conan Exiles everything, which
Yeah.
I'm glad he was enjoying it again.
Yeah.
It's good. He experienced something that I didn't think about because I got this stuff on the Battle Pass.
Yeah.
But when the Battle Pass got sunset, the specifics of these resource-specific chests, the mining, the gathering, what have you, all that stuff, they have some features that don't exist in normal chests, aside from just you can only have these certain items in there.
Yeah.
And that's when it started looking like they became predatory. Funcom responded to him basically saying, you know, we overlooked that. Our bad. Because they probably had the same thought. They just forgot about it because they were the first. They were within the first battle pass, and nothing else in any of the battle passes were like that. They were all cosmetics.
Yeah.
Run for the hangar bay and get on the old supply transport.
And I only paid for the battle pass once, and I ground out everything else. Like I paid $20 for the first battle pass, and then everything else was paid with the coins you get by doing the battle pass. So I kept buying until the battle passes were done. And now everything else, it will cycle through the cosmetics that were in before and add new ones like every quarter.
Yeah.
But I haven't played in a while, so there's a handful of shit that
Yeah.
I could look at. But I haven't touched.
Yeah, I saw that video.
Um,
But I saw that video, and I was like, because the way he, I don't want to say talks, the way he makes content. Sometimes you don't know how the statement's going to end. You're like, is this going to be a bad video or? Because he's telling a story.
Yeah, everything is in. Well, it's not just he's telling a story. He's telling a story with everything has a quiet pressure behind it.
Yeah.
So with those videos, it's conversational, but it always feels like it's leading to something, and the something isn't foreshadowed until the reveal.
Yeah, no, which I have no problem with that. It's better than.
Thank
can't
you.
even think of his
It's a
name.
fine
so much.
conversational
I couldn't die
style,
here.
and a lot of this stuff is conversational, cut and clip from his streams.
Yeah.
For storytelling purposes, it drives me absolutely insane.
Yeah.
However, it's different. It's just a
Much longer. Let's go.
preference situation at that point for me.
Yeah, I didn't know how it was going to end. I was like, oh my, I think I sent it to you on TikTok. I don't remember if I did or not because I'm not.
You might have. I
Oh, I made that elevator just in time. But yeah, Path of Exile 2, I played it during the free weekend this past weekend.
mhm.
That is pure dopamine.
There's some things that, I played an earlier version of it.
Yeah. Like
It wasn't quite enough to
feels-
get me all excited about it, but I can see why people who enjoy that genre more would.
Yeah. For people that like, because I was a huge Diablo 2 player, so like I was a
Yeah.
massive Diablo 2 player. I loved it. I played Diablo 3 like crazy. I just didn't play Diablo 4 because Blizzard isn't always the greatest company, and they don't always make good decisions. And I wish Blizzard had some kind of like Game Pass. You know what I mean? Like you pay X dollar and then you get access to like StarCraft, Diablo. You know what I mean? Like
I mean, that's basically, you have that with the Xbox Game Pass.
yeah, I just don't. It's too expensive for my.
I understand it,
And
but it's there.
Yeah. I didn't know. I completely forgot Diablo was on Game Pass. I am happy that whoever the head of Xbox is doing some changes. They look like
Major?
good changes.
It's me. It looks like we're in the clear. First of all, thank you for rescuing me. I know it probably wasn't an easy choice to make.
Oh yeah, I gotta
You're
flirt with
always
her.
first in my mind, Jaxo.
I never realized. I mean, we've had some fun times, but I didn't know. All those men and women, their families, their children. I don't know what to do with myself.
Yeah, let me flirt with her.
Meet me at your place on Coruscant. We'll forget about war for a while.
No. I think I need some time.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
get through this. You should get in touch with guards and see.
Oh, I'm finally gonna get my first dark side.
You have to save Jaxo. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Havoc Squad calling General Garza. A-77 was a trap. We rescued Sergeant Jaxo, but all other prisoners were killed in action.
Which, by the way, once again, there is another alternative.
If I'd have moved faster, I might have gotten everyone out.
You couldn't have known what was coming. Don't blame yourself. It sounds like you were lucky to get anyone out at all. How did you and Jaxo manage it?
That's fine. You can be all pissed off at me, Dorn, but
Why so suspicious,
must save
General?
Jaxo.
I only
Oh,
want
yeah.
all
Must
the
save
facts.
That was the initial point of this mission, was to get Jaxo out.
And he wants it stopped at any cost.
That was the
Let's keep
first
pressure
priority
on.
of the
Your next
mission.
assignment is on a planet called Voss. I'm sending the
I
coordinates now.
remember the
Contact me
briefing.
as soon as you arrive.
I don't.
No,
Garza
I
out.
I understand that she's not happy that we're leaving a bunch of other people to die. I get that. I can respect that under normal circumstances. But saving the largest amount of people is not necessarily doing the most good.
Okay, I'm gonna knock out some of these companion conversations while I'm waiting.
Sir, it is a tremendous pleasure to be here aboard your ship. And what a ship it is.
You could
A
have, but
BT-7, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken,
I didn't
one the
do any
polished
of them
designs,
while we
a
were
refined
playing.
vessel,
On my
appropriate for the
Inquisitor,
Republic's
I've been
Yeah.
catching up
We
with
will
them.
ride
Like,
this Durasteel Eagle
I
into the
think
heart
I
of
have
the
one.
Empire
Like, I've
and
just
bring
been
our fight for freedom to
making
the
sure I
door
do
of
them
the
on stream
Emperor
and stuff like
himself.
that.
You'll make a great addition to Havoc.
I'm proud to know that you feel that way. I have loaded all pertinent data. Let us proceed with our noble duty.
Order. Plus, it's free experience.
Sir, allow
Free
me to
conquest
reiterate
ones
my
too.
pleasure at serving in your
so
command.
here's the other thing that
Since my verbo brain was first
there,
activated,
so
I have longed
we
to
didn't have to
embrace
go
the
very
energies of
far.
freedom directly. Under your noble leadership, I can
All
provide
they
the
needed to
fulfillment
do
of the
was
Republic's fearless
wait
scientists
here,
designed before.
I'll get her out. Now, vent the system,
Yep.
we get the people out. Done.
It's good that you're so enthusiastic about our
Because
mission.
this
I
place
can't
is still
take all
getting
the credit for
bombarded
my
the entire
enthusiasm
time
or
without
focus.
shields.
I owe everything
Mhm.
to
We
my
clearly
primary
had enough
Dr.
time
Boabdidon.
to get her
Thanks to
out
Dr. Didon,
and
I
escape.
can understand the importance of our fight and the extent of the threats we face.
Could have done the
I
same
can
thing.
fight harder for it.
You open the cells, you direct the people, I'll get her.
There's nothing
Done.
better than fighting for a cause you believe in.
I couldn't agree more, sir.
Okay. Give me a minute. I'm gonna tweak my audio just a little bit.
It is an amazing thing to know that you are exceptional, sir. I'm sure you know the feeling, given your incredible service record. My programming, my weaponry, my armor, all state-of-the-art. And my power core, a true marvel. Other droids may look like me or have some of my capabilities, but none of them have
I'm
my power
not
core.
letting
I'm
Jaxo
very
be
proud to
dead.
be so unique.
Yeah, I wish you could pull her as a companion.
The differences among us are what give the Republic its strength.
Exactly, sir. Billions of unique individuals coming together to contribute to the greater good. Oh, it's truly inspiring. I see Havoc Squad in much the same way. We are set apart from other infantry teams by one thing. You. Thanks to your wise and courageous leadership, Havoc Squad is the finest military unit in the Republic. You are what makes Havoc special.
Okay.
It's very kind of you to say that, 4X.
By analyzing our unit's strengths, we can better utilize them against our depraved enemies. Let's return to the fight, sir. It's already been too long since I saw Imperial soldiers stomped into the muck where they belong.
Okay.
Okay. So many conversations
Sir,
on this
if you
robot.
have a moment, I've developed an initiative to improve morale amongst our fellow soldiers.
Part of me wishes you could just have
As
one
we
big,
both know,
long, like,
Havoc Squad is the
conversation.
finest military team
Like
ever
we have
assembled.
multiple ones.
Our triumphs prove to the public that victory is near. Unfortunately, as a team, even we can only accomplish so many victories in a given amount of time. Therefore, I would like to undertake additional assignments on my own time.
You did not say that in the briefing. You said the mission was to get Jaxo out and save everyone else. Jaxo was the only named person that gave a priority.
What kind of additional assignments?
You can't scold me for following the exact letter of your orders, dumbass.
Extra targets.
Yeah.
Imperial personnel no one else could challenge, and neutralize them.
Besides, I have nuked more than 300 of the
Sure these are
Empire.
targets you can handle on your own.
Absolutely, sir.
It's not my fault the rest of your team is terrible.
My calculations suggest the Republic's forces' morale would increase more than 18% for each impossible target I neutralize.
Okay.
Such
Off to
incredible
Voss.
victories would demoralize the putrid citizens of the Empire.
Where the fuck is
as much
Voss?
as they would encourage
Voss!
our heroic comrades.
I agree.
It's a good plan, 4X. Make it happen.
I'll inform you as soon as I locate a suitable target, sir.
4X has a huge hole, like he like between his like in his torso. Okay, we have to go to Voss. Voss is one of my least favorite planets, just because I don't think there was Voss. I don't think it's a Legends lore. You know what I mean?
Major,
Mhm.
now
I
that
think they
you've
just
reached
added
our
it
Voss outpost,
to
let's begin your
the
briefing.
game because they had they
Voss
wanted
was
to add
first discovered by
a
the
weird
Empire.
fucking alien, which
As always,
problem
the
with that.
Imperials' first thought was invasion, but the Voss people repel them with ease. Apparently, their mystics can predict the future with complete precision. Word spread quickly, and gaining the Voss as allies has become a top Republic priority.
I can see why.
Anyone who can see the future is a good friend to have.
True, but we can't afford to lose sight of the overall war effort. Our problem is with the strategy employed by the Republic's influential diplomat, Senator Evren. Evren is certain that the Empire will invade again, and he's withholding thousands of frontline troops to leap to Voss's defense. This cannot continue.
Everyone should leave.
There is no way.
He's a fool
No.
with strategy.
This is my problem with Star Wars
Evren
writing.
is a close friend of the Supreme
Quit
Chancellor and
treating
has his
every
complete
planet
confidence.
like it's a city.
Even I can't
Yeah.
overrule him now.
There is no
Only
way
alternative is for
that
your team
one
to
squad
demonstrably destroy any
can
and
drop
all
on a
invasion
planet
vectors the Empire has left.
and stop
Once Voss
any
is safe,
invasion
we can
vectors,
get our troops back.
let alone secure all of them.
Dozens of plans in the works.
I know.
Then you must render every single
It's
one of
just
them impossible.
spatial
There's no
reasoning.
other option. You'll begin by reporting to Senator Evren in his office in the alien
And
enclave
also,
of
my
Voss
biggest
Hall,
issue is like
planet's
the invasion of
mountain
Coruscant.
capital. Evren has
Like,
agreed to talk. but
how
he
did
still
you,
holds
like-
all the cards, Major. Conduct yourself accordingly.
Coruscant's literally like the biggest city.
The city planet, most heavily defended place in the galaxy at the time,
Yeah.
Still best to keep you
and the
informed of my
Sith Empire just
expectations.
waltzed right through,
Remember
nuked
that
the
Voss
Jedi
is neutral
Temple,
territory.
gave the middle finger,
Imperial
and
personnel
left.
are just as welcome
And then
as
even
we
nuke.
are,
Okay, they
so
sent
make
Anakin in with some
absolutely
clone
sure that
troopers
your
and slaughtered a bunch of
operations
people and slaughtered a bunch of Jedi.
Report
And then
back to me
the
when
fucking
situation
That
is
one
done.
made a little more sense
Garza
because
out.
Anakin knew how to get in and wasn't suspected
yeah,
at the time. The clone troopers were already in place, so that was a sneak attack ambush.
yeah. And then Palpatine took over the Jedi Temple. And
Yeah.
it became his throne room because there was a Sith underneath it. There was a
Yeah,
Sith.
he had Sith archive.
Yeah, and like the Jedi Temple was built on top of like a Sith wound.
Which is common for a lot of the Jedi stuff because
Yeah,
they
it's very much like
early on the Jedi believed that they had to be guardians of the universe to stop the dark side,
Yeah,
and that was never meant to be their purpose according to the original Jedi code.
yeah,
They were meant to be stewards, guide people towards a direction, but let them make their own decision.
that was so much trash. I was only waiting for you.
The initial thought of the Jedi was, we learn to fight in hopes we never have to, but we'll come to defense of those who need it.
Yeah. Ooh, let me see some real quick. I replaced collections,
Okay,
weapons.
I am on Voss. Are you on Voss?
I'm on this space thing where did you already talk to?
I haven't talked to Marshall yet.
Yeah, I'm talking to Marshall. I'm standing next to Marshall to talk to Marshall.
I'm going to talk to
waiting for
Marshall
you.
then.
Yeah.
Because I think we're in different instances, so we'll just meet up on the planet.
Okay, that works even better. Oh, we should be not stupid.
We should group up.
Yeah. What instance are you? Okay.
Major, Captain Marshall, sir, 81st Infantry. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
Okay.
Did you need something, Captain?
We need to see some action, sir.
Yeah,
We've
hooray.
been cooped up here for weeks.
Keep it down.
Boy, that was easy.
Sorry, Major. We heard a rumor you might be here to get us back into the field. Is that true? War isn't fun, Captain. Be glad you aren't on the front lines. With respect, sir, we've seen our share of fighting. It may not be fun, but it's our duty, and we want to do our part.
I have one of these
I won't
armor
hold you up
sets.
any longer, sir.
I like
Good
it,
luck
but I
down
don't have
there.
the blue and white. I have like a red and white one.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, did you already go to planet?
I went down the elevator. I'm walking out of the trooper hangar now.
Okay.
I'm talking with the Republic medical droid to sell shit.
Okay, I need to do that too. My companion should be back though. Oh, I see.
What do we got?
Order
Motherfucker.
repair. That's what I want to do. I need to repair.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Okay, I'm gonna think about swapping out this gun. I don't have a lot of gun.
What are you owing?
I forgot. I have unlocked the bowcaster.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is you get some Wookie Nookie going on over there.
I could. I don't think it vibes too well with the trooper, like.
Okay, we'll get that. We'll drop that.
What gun am I using?
One of these points, I'm gonna have to go through and cycle through all my different people and say, okay, what horrific thing are we going to give all these companion gifts to?
Yeah.
Hold up a minute.
If you've got,
Commander
like,
Harada,
you gotta get your companions to 25 with the
I have an
1
urgent
million
message
credit
from Ambassador
limit.
Janik, our envoy
Because
on Voss.
there's a
I'll patch him
vendor
through
on
now.
the fleet, and it's like 2.8 million, and you can buy enough gifts to get them to 50. So like, if you figure we can get them to 25, which 25 I think is great for a companion for PVE.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some factors that get factored in for like crafting. See my armor set?
Ambassador, soldier, Jedi,
Mhm.
civilian.
I got it
They're
black
all
and gray.
outsiders to the boss. They have little knowledge of the greater galaxy and only recently obtained space flight from us, but they're not primitive. Their society revolves around the mystics, Force users who have visions of the future. Those visions guide every decision the Voss make, and the Voss believe they're never wrong.
Visions.
We'd win this war a lot sooner if we knew how to pull that off.
Imagine how the sacking of Coruscant would have turned out if we'd seen it coming. A Republic alliance with the Voss.
I don't know how you couldn't have seen it coming. It's a giant fucking armada flying at your face. How do you sneak a massive group of people once they're in a solar system?
If the Empire attacks, we have to defend ourselves.
We let the Empire provoke us, and we lose our chances with the Voss. We need to show the Voss that the Empire only acts respectful because of the Mystics. I'm doing everything I can to expose them, but the Voss don't seem to hear me anymore. A fresh face might help.
Yeah.
Recruiting's not my specialty, but I can talk up the Republic.
What do you mean recruiting's not your specialty? You just went around and recruited an entire squad.
Yeah. Oh my god, I watched an entire YouTube video about Darth Nihilus today.
Not much to arrange.
Jesus.
Take you to Voskar, their capital
I've been
city.
doing
Local
these deep
transport
like
can get
lore
you to survey
dives, like
outposts.
just refreshing.
Remember, the Voss keep
my
all
memory.
outsiders confined to the alien
Oh,
enclave, regardless of
speaking of
Someone
deep
makes trouble,
lore,
ignore them.
I need some of the Star Wars fans out there in the universe to realize that they are some of the dumbest motherfuckers in existence.
They are.
Because there are legitimately people that think that blasters and all of the starfighters, blasters don't use ammo, starfighters don't use fuel. Like, ignoring the part of the prequel trilogy where they are on Tatooine because their ship needs to get repaired and refueled. Let's talk about the entire point of Bespin.
Yep.
Bespin's Cloud City is to mine the gas that is used for the lasers and fuel.
Yeah. And there are bullets in Star Wars canonically, like bullets, and they were invented by the Mandalorians because they can't be deflected by Jedi.
Yeah.
It was their answer to fighting Jedi because plasma
lightsabers
can deflect.
It doesn't melt it fast enough.
No. And
instead, they just get superheated bullets through them.
Yeah.
Exactly. Can't leave out the Tabana gas.
Yep.
The work you do protects people like the Voss. This kind of peace
Oh, me and Kohal been mods for the same amount of time. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Why is this guy purple?
That is the mod celebration is a new thing.
Yeah, I love it. I like it.
And also, I've noticed that you no longer have to wait for a streamer. If you no longer want to mod for somebody, you can go into your dashboard and select your role and remove yourself as a mod.
Yes, that's been about 6 months now because
yeah,
about 6 months now. I like it because I have 10 cents because it happened twice where people had made me a mod and I didn't even fucking know who they were.
Ah, Major, please
yeah,
come in.
Strange that it happened twice.
So comfortable.
But
I've had a few folks that were.
I understand it's being paired with an excellent.
I've had a couple people ask me recently if I wanted to mod for them.
Yeah.
I'm afraid the mission
I'm going.
First.
Honestly, I don't have the time to commit.
I can certainly respect that.
Though there is one gal I've been chilling in her writing streams in the evenings, and I don't know what the hell it is, but for some reason in her streams in particular, I will end up making comments so off the wall that another gal that I've BS'd with in her own streams and other places comes back like, what the fuck? I'm like, I'd be in a lot of trouble if you didn't know the shenanigans I get up to. Because looking at this out of context, that is really bad.
Yeah. Now all my VIPs, I spent all weekend working on Mix It Up. So normally I would just do a general shout out for my VIPs and my regulars that are streamers.
Yeah.
I went through and I did unique, like Star Wars themed, like shout outs for them.
Specialty is subterfuge.
Nice.
So like
chaos on a planet just before the Empire sends its
it's unique because I do like Frosty Tools, how it's unique and stuff like that. But like sometimes I don't want every like I think Frosty Tools for me is great for raids. Because I don't know who these people are. Sometimes I don't know who they are.
People raiding in, people raiding out. I love Frosty Tools for that. I love the recap during the ad breaks because sometimes that's just amazing.
I did talk with fucking Frosty on Shitter. It's not Gen AI.
What is he qualified as then?
It is a learned language model. But there is no evolution there. All he's doing, all the AI is doing, it's looking
that's nitpicking.
It is nitpicking.
It's
all
still a
doing-
Gen AI. It's not an evolving Gen AI.
It's not an evolving Gen AI, and all it's doing is looking at Twitch.
Yeah, it's scraping the data. It's scraping the
Yeah.
public data from Twitch
Yep, that's all it's
to
doing.
generate a unique instance
Yeah.
here. That is, in my opinion, that is the only ethical way to do a generative AI.
Yeah.
Because all the stuff on Twitch is okay, not necessarily only, but all the stuff on Twitch is a publicly non-copywritten section that we are accessing. And then it uses a learned language model that they're put in. Because not all LLMs are horrible, because if we threw the banner of all LLMs are evil, nasty, and bad, you can no longer use spell check, you can no longer use grammar check, you can no longer use autocomplete.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, that's just how it is.
Yeah.
Those are LLMs.
Traditionally, spell check was algorithmic versus.
But it's still a learned language model.
It's still a learning. I mean, it's an algorithm versus a.
Are you still talking to the dude?
No, I did the speeder to where we need to go. And I was gonna wait for you patiently, like a good little Padawan.
You fast traveled to the Republic District, didn't you?
No, I took the speeder. But I was like I'm like 30 seconds ahead of you into the door because of my my speeder speed.
Little speed boost.
Yeah, my speed boost. I was like just 30 seconds ahead. So.
Yeah, hoser.
I'm a hoser, baby. Oh, guys, I gotta thank all of you fuckers. I had a 25 sub goal for May, and you fuckers got it to 45 or 44.
Nice.
You guys are gonna make it so we can add Windrose and Path of Exile 2 to the long form YouTube. And you're maybe not Path of Exile. I know I'm gonna get Windrose. I know.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna go have Windrose. I may pay for a Star Wars subscription, so I can do some more. I want to do some operations with my Republic Guild.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I can either cartel coin it and do that unlock to do them, or just pay for a subscription. And I would rather not. I like using my cartel coins for like outfit unlocks and stuff like that.
Yeah, especially because I was looking through the cartel marketer that they're expensive.
They are like.
I get it because it's an unlock and you have it for the full account, but goddamn.
That's a flashpoint. Okay, which we can't do. It's one of the non. We need two more people. So we'll go in here. I wish the flashpoint, like sometimes flashpoint icons, I wish they were different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like be a triangle, be a gold triangle, but like how the heroic ones are, how they're like the repeatable. Make it like something different.
Yeah, give it something to stand apart from the heroics and something to stand apart from the explorations.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Oh my god, died. Me and Ty were talking like, who is the most? Like, someone came in her chat and asked, like, would Darth Vader beat Darth Revan? And I was like, Darth Vader would definitely win.
Yes.
And he was stronger than Yoda, like as Anakin Skywalker.
Darth Vader. There is not a Jedi alive that Darth Vader could not beat. The only reason that Luke beat Vader is because Vader was trying to recruit.
Yeah. So I said Nihilus and Vader would be a fight.
That would be close.
Yeah, because Nihilus is temporal.
I think Vader would still ultimately pull off.
Yeah, I think he would too. But like,
because the first half of it, Vader wouldn't have taken seriously.
Yeah, but it's also you have to also like take into effect that when you
Outsiders look
strike
back.
down
I
Nihilus,
will say no more.
his essence
An excellent
is
example, Ambassador.
in
Weak
his
and hopeless.
outfit, the mask,
Like
the
you.
robes. He doesn't exist
Yeah.
anymore. So like you have to be like, okay, can you really kill Nihilus? You know what I mean?
The more Lord
No,
Belvis talks, the
it's
worse the
canonically
outlook.
he
We
just
have to show the
disperses and
Voss what Sith like
reforms.
him are really
Yeah.
after.
So like
He is the only Sith who has joined the Force and come back in a tangible way.
yeah.
Diplomacy isn't usually
And that's because he
The Empire already
basically
tried to cover
Horcruxed
Voss.
his outfit.
Voss and
The only
Yeah,
way to
yeah.
really
they've been
destroy
preparing
him
for
is
this.
just completely
Diplomacy's their
destroy
only option.
everything, and
We know
even
Lord
that
Belvis
is
has
not
spies in
necessarily
Voss Comm.
guaranteed
Our scouts think he's
to
using
That's why-
the defunct
that's
Voss comm towers
remove
to
him.
communicate with them.
KOTOR 1 or 2 where you
Comm
fight
logs could
Nihilus.
prove
I don't
Lord
remember
Belvis'
which one.
designs against the Voss.
but-
We need someone to make it past the
2, I
Empire
think, when you
defenses.
actually fight him.
Yeah, when you fight him. That's why I don't like that ending. I think it's a great game. I think it's a great story. I think
If it doesn't disturb
It's a
the peace
cop-out
or
ending.
threaten the Voss,
Yeah,
they
give
don't
me a
concern
second.
themselves with it.
It was we
Let's
ran
talk
out of
about it
time,
once
and the
again.
studio said we had to release the game. Kind of like I had an issue. I love the game Medium. Love that game. Creepy ass game. Great story. Fantastic. But god damn it, they rushed the ending.
Okay. Sorry.
No, it's all good. All good.
Tony called. She wanted to talk to the girls. Look,
Oh, I'm
they're
sorry,
right
that's not
behind,
allowed.
right behind me on on the bed, playing on their tablet. Okay. I'm gonna give me a second. I'm gonna kill this this little kitty cat. I'm gonna see if there's like a
Meow.
see if there's like an area quest here. Usually there is. No, there's not. I was just curious.
Whee.
Wait,
Yeah, it's always. Oh, it's
I can get this one. Did that count for you?
Nope.
Okay, I'll wait for it.
But I can select it right after, so.
Cool beans, cool beans. We gotta be leery. There is a little golden.
Retriever?
You're gonna see something on the ground that you're gonna think is a lore object when we get about halfway through this map.
I'm gonna kill these guys. See if they. We do have murder Imperial forces.
Okay, cool. You're gonna see where it's gonna about halfway when we get to the Gormak. Not the Gormak. Yeah, the Gormak. You're gonna see it looks like a tome on the ground, and you're
It's a
like,
trap?
oh, yeah, it's a trap. It is a definite
It's
trap.
trap,
It is
trap,
a
it's a
world
trap,
boss
trap,
that
trap.
you summon.
Nice. Summon the
So-
world boss.
I've done it before, where I was like, "Oh, is this a lore?" Without looking at the thing, is this a lore object? And then like, summon a fucking
Yes,
world boss.
but also no.
Yeah. It's about halfway through the world. It's the only one I know.
That was
is
it. Damaging. I got achievement for damaging the Empire already. What the fuck?
It's the only one I know off the top of my head that is a summon and not just a walking mob.
Yeah.
I may have to take off these all clickety enhancements.
Just being a little too squish.
A little bit. It's like it's not a big deal. Like,
Just enough to be noticed.
yeah, I would rather do more. Be a higher. I was trying to like balance it because I'm 74 now. I'm trying to decide
Yeah.
if I want to be more out like how do I want to play? Like this is like where I go. What kind of like really like
What build do you really want?
yeah.
Where were you headed?
I don't know. I'm just killing people in a circle.
Oh, okay.
I was sitting on my foot, and that was a bad idea.
Usually.
Nope. You don't get to. Ding ding, motherfucker. 75. I guess there isn't a level. I could have sworn there was like a level cap when you're free to play. I guess there's not.
No, you can get to the full
80. Yeah.
height. Yeah, there used to be.
Yeah, like I remember there being like when like I guess you'd be like you must subscribe to be past 70. You know what I mean, or some
Yeah,
whatever level.
that used to be how it was, and then a couple years back they said screw it, we're just. That's when they started having some of the missions be you pay wallet.
Yeah.
And so you unlock it with the
anything
stuff, and then they opened up Fallen Empire for you had to at least subscribe once, and you get access to Fallen Empire.
That's how it is. Whatever comes out, like this 7.9 that just came out today or yesterday, you have to be a subscriber to get access to that story. But it's the final story. So like, it's the final like story. So
the final story. Do. Right, we got the optional now, so.
Okay. I'm gonna get back. Did you look at
Have
the
I
new
what?
mount? It looks so cute.
I'm not sure cute would be the word I would go for, but.
I think it looks cute.
And you're allowed to have your incorrect opinion.
Just like my my goth chicken looks cute. Sorry.
Rude.
It had to be done.
Did it?
Yes, it had to be done.
No, okay.
I think you're up. I think we're up here, near the.
Seems that way.
Yeah.
That looks like one of the. Geez, I fucking hate it when it does that.
Okay, there's somebody here. So I'm gonna be a fucking asshole.
And it's not that it.
You have a terrible name.
Run away!
I'm not. This isn't running away. This is being tactically aware. That's not it.
You know that I made a mistake of reading general, and this person doesn't understand that when you have to explain the joke, it's not funny.
Yeah. I've been doing that like on threads when I see like misogynistic or especially right now Pride Month, it's homophobic comments, and I was like, why is that funny? Can you explain it to me? Because I love when they can just out themselves. I'm like, I'm like when they can just admit that they're being sexist, homophobic, or misogynistic.
Generally, I don't have an issue with any of the LGBTQIA, except for when people who identify as bisexual are single, because they're just mislabeling themselves. They're not bisexual. They're not sexual anything. They're just by themselves.
I've been bisexual since 1997. You buy me something, I'll be sexual. Come on. Sorry. It was lagging for a little bit. Yeah, I tried to play one stream yesterday. The class thing, I really like that idea of having classes. I think because you get a boost in.
Yeah, it's something that kind of should have been in from the launch.
Yeah. That you can specialize. You can be a cooker, or you can be, and then there's an open class, and then there's more classes as you level up. You get access to more classes. Like there's a farmer one, and like
the Empire resisted. None survived to object.
But like I don't know how. Like I need to go through my settings because I do like Once Human. I really more like I want to like Once Human a lot, and then it's the problem is that they keep on making decisions that, hey Ham, I gotta give. How you doing, Ham? Ham is. I just met Ham today, and he's in the Twitch Pride Guild, and they are fucking amazing.
Noise.
Yeah, they were streaming earlier today, and they were fucking cracking me up. Like I was laughing so fucking much.
Directly, but they prove he has Imperial spies in Voss. One of them is Malcolm
So
Terrax.
like,
Terrax is one of Imperial
yeah,
Intelligence's best agents.
Oh yeah, we're doing
Now
good.
he
This is
exits.
what I do. I play Star
can't let
Wars
that happen.
and survival crafts. Oh, you want to lurk in some Minecraft streams, Kestrel? There's a cape.
No, there isn't.
Think an Imperial
They ran
spy
out?
will help us?
Yep.
If we save Terrax, he might talk.
I mean, your
They-
sticker.
SIS spotted a new
They
I got
ran
it.
out in 3 hours.
Yeah, I got it because I was in somebody's Minecraft stream.
They're here for Terrax.
I didn't hear about it till it ran out, and Microsoft's not giving more.
If he goads you,
that
ignore him.
sucks.
Lord Beldis would blame his death.
That
on
sounds
us.
like a Microsoft problem,
I'll
not a
make the
Twitch
arrangements
problem.
for a deal with Terrax.
It
I just hope it's
it
sometime.
is.
Yeah.
It's absolutely ridiculous that they had a open Twitch drop,
Yeah.
but they gave such a limited number of them.
Yeah.
If they're going to do that, they should have done the same thing that they did with their Minecraft sponsorship, is only give it to people who signed up as a streamer for the sponsorship.
Builder. Yeah, the builder cape. I have it. I got it 19 hours ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was making sure. But yeah, it was good hanging out here. Fucking, I need to make you like a little emote ham.
Hold on.
But
There's a mission here.
there's a mission. Oh, there he is. Doctor.
Let's go get a mission.
Let's go get a mission. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that today. I'm tired. No, I'm not really that tired. I had a fucking great weekend. This is actually SWTOR. Star Wars: The Old Republic, which is an MMO, which is
Knights
kind
of the Old
like,
Republic, no, there is not one.
No,
but
yes.
there is a spiritual successor being made.
Yeah. But even though SWTOR is the spiritual successor for the past 15
Well,
years.
this is a spiritual successor of in a single player.
Yeah. SWTOR is like if Knights of the Old Republic and WoW had a baby.
Yes.
Yeah. So like that's always been my like, even though I didn't really play WoW, and so like I like MMO because I can have my buddies join me, or like there's replayability. I guess there was with KOTOR. KOTOR is just so hard on the graphics.
There was limited replayability with KOTOR 1 and 2 because you had the light and or dark side.
Yeah.
Which at the time completely revolutionary.
Yeah.
Because nothing else really had those types of divergent storylines.
Yeah. Okay.
So
that's the AG.
We had that.
Okay.
Fans were working on a KOTOR remake in Unreal.
Yep.
And they were backed for a while. And then a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago at this point, EA was looking for buyers because they decided they saw Activision getting bought, and Activision was their big competitor for the longest time on let's see who can destroy the industry faster.
Yeah.
So they said, okay, what we're going to do is now put ourselves up for sale because we can't compete with the studios that are selling or getting bought up by other studios. Like, yeah, you can because we have indie studios that are kicking your ass.
Yeah, look at Broadsword. Broadsword was an indie studio that took over SWTOR, and I think that they're doing a phenomenal job repairing the garbage that BioWare did.
We have one of the biggest games of the decade is Vampire Survivors.
Yeah, we can go south. It looks like we can go south, or we can go towards our purples. And there's two things over by our purples. We're at a fork.
Let's do the damage control before we go to the purple.
Okay, and then we'll come back and come down and.
And then we'll come down and do the baiting the trap.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
It just seemed do the loop that way. Seemed to make the most sense.
Yeah, we'll unlock. I think there's not a fast travel here, but there is a vendor. Let me check my inventory real quick. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, I might as well just press the sell junk button.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Hit the repair.
I can always summon my 15-minute droid anyway, so.
But yeah, so right now the company that is doing the KOTOR remake, so
they got shut down.
They got shut down, The
The KOTOR remake got stopped.
you got stopped.
Hard stop.
Uh,
They're still doing things, but not with KOTOR.
not with KOTOR. And so, unfortunately, it's just we're damned if we do. I love that. I love that.
Well, that's honestly, that's one of the problems that a lot of indie developers get into. There's that gray line of building mods.
Yep.
Because mods, technically speaking, if a company decides to say, no, I don't like what you're doing with this mod, they can shut you down because you are modifying their intellectual property, and it is a limited license to do so. And they also have the right, though it is scummy, they do have the right to use whatever you modify in the game and bring it in as a first-party service.
Yep.
I'm
gonna go this way, even though we have like 15 of the Dust Squadron.
Like, I've got an email to the Paralive devs right now going, I'm not saying I want you guys to do it. I'm asking if you'll let me do it, and I'm not going to ask for anything. All I want is the ability to create an export and import for the paras so that we can set up a para creation that can trade and exchange, and be fully upfront that I would like to have an extension that I develop that could sync with that feature so that people can bring their own paras into a Twitch streamer's game.
Oh yeah, I like that. But yeah.
For those that don't know, paras is what Paralyzed call their Sims.
Yeah, it looks. Firelord B has been playing it. I've been looking in their streams, or not active lurking.
That's what I'm doing after the Star Wars stream. I'm going to be diving into Paralyzed. I've done very, very little with it so far. So I'm interested to see how it all shakes out.
I will be.
You can tell at some point they are Canadian developers, though. They're too nice. Paras are way too nice.
What? I unlocked the thing. Oh, is there someone attacking?
Oh yeah, people are shooting us from behind now.
Sorry, I do like it from behind, but I don't like it guns from behind. Yeah, I've got to do a little.
I cast Ass of Holding. Wait, what?
I've got to do a little bit of pre-stream prep for tomorrow. I got to see who's joining for tomorrow, because I need to see what we're doing for tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
like what class I'm doing.
Welcome,
because I need to see who's going to join.
Cavalry's come, has it? But maybe I don't like your terms.
Okay, stay in the cell.
More than my life.
Maybe I'll get on like one of my 75s and just do daily, go around and just do all the dailies.
Only thing standing between you and a firing squad.
It's not that
so
simple.
like anyone can join.
Imperial
Like
traitors
as
are death marked for the
keep
rest
it
of
more
their
open-ended.
lives. I help you. I forfeit my nice.
But yeah, it
quick
was
shot
good to
the
hang out
head.
on your stream today,
The
Ham. It
Empire
was
will
really
hunt
good.
me
I
down
like
and make
early
me
streams.
pay. So for the Republic to give me
Yeah.
a
Because
fighting chance,
I'm gonna
I'll need
actually get all the
credits,
pre-stuff done
supplies,
before
and transport off-world.
before I go live.
Gets me out of
Remember, guys, I'm streaming Saturday, guys. We're playing Dead by Daylight. I have an entire group
Safe
planned.
in the
It's going to be
arms of the
awesome.
Republic.
Fenowin and Memento Bento and Neon Zombie. We're all going to be playing Dead by Daylight. I've never played before. I'm going to do the...
Someone asked, why within the lore of DBD, Freddy and Jason don't hate each other?
I don't know.
I do. The Freddy that existed that hated Jason Voorhees was the Freddy that was played by Robert Englund. The Freddy that is in Dead by Daylight is the Freddy from the reboot series. Also, Jason Voorhees is not the same individual through all of the Friday the 13th franchises. The one that is being represented in Dead by Daylight is the Jason Voorhees from the Jason universe movie, I believe.
Okay, what time is it? Hour and a half. Okay. We're gonna do these 3 quests. I might do a little intermission to get the girls like settled, or have a conversation with someone to help get my girls settled.
Duct tape them to a wall, or
I thought about getting, like Velcro suits and getting like tennis balls and like.
Yeah, just
like,
hang around.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, if you gotta deal with the munchkins, deal with the munchkins, huh?
Yeah, I know.
I get it.
That's why we're adding, starting this Friday at like noon or 11, we're doing a Discord day in my Discord. Me and Tony are gonna play Valheim in Discord. So, like, since we're gonna make it so during the summer we're not gonna have Discord date, we're not gonna have 20 date during the week. I just don't have.
Yeah, not a stream date, but gonna have the Discord.
So, and then people can join in if they want to hang out and talk about us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's gonna be every other Friday. I was talking to somebody the other day about it. Like, they're getting burnt out on streaming, but they're also streaming like 15-hour days.
That's long. That's really long.
Yeah, it really is.
And this coming from somebody who has done 6 to 10 hours kind of consistently for the last year.
Yeah, I like my 3 to 5. Like, that's my like happiness.
That's usually the sweet spot, honestly.
Yeah, that's my happiness. Like, I can, because of all the other things you do. Like, but I haven't been clipping. You know what I mean? I haven't been doing any of that.
Yeah.
Like, and I know I should be. Like, it's more of a.
That's the reason why I've been doing the longer streams, is because I know that I do not do well clipping my own stuff typically.
Yeah.
I tried for a while.
Yeah.
But also when I clip that stuff, it doesn't perform well enough to justify continuing doing it.
Yeah, it doesn't. The only place that my stuff performs any realm of good, or even like, okay, not good, but anywhere that I can say, okay, there's an ROI on it. I'm not going to say that it does great numbers or whatever, but I do see people coming in going, oh, I saw this video or I saw this post, is Threads, but I do post a shit ton because it has a 500 character limit. Like, each post can be 500 characters. Which,
no, they upped it to 500. Okay.
Yeah, and so you can have a conversation versus Blue Sky's 280, I think, or 320. One of them is 280.
It's around 300.
Yeah, that one's 320, and Shitter is 280.
280, because they doubled from their 140 character limit.
Yeah, and I'm not paying for it to get longer posts.
Yeah, fuck Twitter.
And so for me, Threads is more conversational. I can ask long conversation. I can ask more detailed engagement, and get detailed back. And so like it allows me to like. And so, ooh, there's another guy. Ooh, piece of candy. Is YouTube. I just need to fix my fucking internet, because once I fix the internet, I can stream again on YouTube, because that's why I was seeing some Star Wars people come in.
Yeah.
But I don't have the...
Had a couple folks ever so often with when we do this. When I do have YouTube, I don't have it up this week. Yeah. Because doing 2 different game streams in a day and having it on YouTube at the same time is a pain in the ass.
It really is. I wish
you can't swap categories in YouTube without stopping it, waiting for 3 to 5 minutes, and starting it again.
Yeah.
Because if you start before that, it thinks it's the same thing and doesn't want to change its category. It will error you out.
Yeah. The only thing that I've seen people do is Ty does something where she does her entire like just chatting, and then will just stream whatever game she's playing, then stops
Yeah.
the YouTube stream, does a little bit of just chatting, and then starts it up again. But she's more using that as a VOD. The stream becomes a VOD.
Yeah.
And so that's her idea, is that she's mixing out the conversational, the things that are like you need to be in chat to be part of that conversation to like.
A gruesome necessity. Enough. Let's just get on with the assignment.
And there's not necessarily a wrong way to do it.
Yeah.
Aside from whatever way I'm doing it, but
they are digging up our road for fiber.
Ooh.
Yeah.
About damn time.
Yeah, about that. Like
Texas starting to come into the 19th century.
Yeah. So like I noticed it about 2 weeks ago. They were putting the flags down.
When there's been enough. I'll decide when my men's lives
for the
are
gas
paid
lines
for.
and the water lines and
This
stuff.
is your chance, Major.
And now there's there's a Verizon Fios is out there.
I'll be back with you in a minute, Senator.
Good luck.
Also, they're doing the FiOS.
Yeah.
So Verizon probably has the infrastructure contract.
Yeah. Here, when it comes down to like cellular, like 5G and stuff, LTE and stuff, that's T-Mobile. T-Mobile has a dominating Texas presence because they're a Texas company.
No, they're not. They're based here in Seattle. Their headquarters are up here. Verizon's Texas.
Is Verizon Texas? I thought T-Mobile was.
Yeah, because Verizon took over MCI WorldCom, which was headquartered in Texas.
Yeah.
T-Mobile is based out of Bellevue.
Yeah, we always get the commercials that like T-Mobile, Texas proud.
That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Yeah, I am not proud of being from Texas either. I did find a house for like two grand a month outside of Forks.
Yeah, but then he'd be outside of Forks.
I know, and then all is not.
You know how much goddamn glitter's out there?
All the glittery vampires would get me though.
Won't happen again, Senator.
Yeah, all the glittery vampires.
There's no more room for mistakes here. Now the console.
He's a shitty sniper.
He is. There's a better sniper when you do the bounty hunter. That companion you get, he fucking gets you from like a mile the fuck away.
Blast. We've been watching the wrong
Torvin
ships.
or
yeah,
What is Blex's location?
I love this armor set. I love the black, the gray and white. It's supposed to be blue and white. But like,
Go there and question him right away, Major. And I mean that. Don't just go in there shooting this time.
dude, I hate
If
that
I may
armor set.
add, sir, this area is also home to the Shrine of Healing. It is a sacred place in Voss culture and presents many.
Oh my god! So are we gonna do any post
Shrine of Healing
Act 3
tie into
stories,
our
or do you just want to jump right into like our Jedi story?
we can jump right into the Jedis.
Yeah.
Few outsiders have ever gained entry.
Yeah, you're gonna have fun with yours. If you do the AOE Sage, it's so much fun. It is so much fun. Like just add
And
control.
push you, and push you, and push you.
Yep.
Also be warned that this area is one of many infested by the Gorman.
Like it is a
dangerous
blast.
local race that has warred with the Voss for centuries. One of the locals, Suvarak, can tell you much more.
I got a notification on my phone from my landlord. And it was what the fuck? I think it's so funny when people like comment on things from like fucking 36 months ago. And I get a notification for it. What, is there nothing
That
here?
seems like a counterintuitive thing to have very dangerous trials to go into the Shrine of Healing.
Yeah, they are. There's aspects of this story I like how
you need healing. This shrine can help you. Here, risk bodily dismemberment and death.
Spoiler alert, kill a bunch of things to show that I need to be healed. But yeah, I do like the Voss because they are it's like kind of like reasons I like the Night Sisters, and I like the the miscellaneous Force users.
Yeah.
Like, because I like the idea of that just Bob over there that can use the fucking Force.
Yeah, there's the other thing that I always found interesting was the species that are, for lack of a better term, immune to the Force.
Yeah.
Like Watto.
Oh yeah.
His
like,
people, he can't be affected by the Force.
Yeah.
And then there are canonically beings in the universe that do not subscribe to the light or dark philosophy. Mm-hmm. They seek balance.
Yep.
Because they understand leaning one side or the other, the Force doesn't like that.
Yeah. We're watching Mando. I'm rewatching Mandalorian. And that in that season 2 where Ahsoka goes to the planet where Luke is rebuilding the Jedi Order. And I was like, in my head, I was like, dude, Ahsoka's his boss. Like, if you really want to think about it, like, she's the elder to Luke, and everyone thinks Luke is
yes
the badass.
And no.
Like,
neither one of them completed their Jedi training.
But you know what I mean? But like, Luke took the role of Master Luke after, like. But like, if you really want to think about it, like, fucking Ahsoka is strong.
Yeah.
I would say Ahsoka is stronger in skill set than Luke.
Oh, 100%.
Like,
I have an issue that they made Luke an insanely badass saber fighter.
Yeah.
Because, one, he has bare bones training.
But who's teaching him how to saber?
Exactly.
Like, that's why I loved, if you watch I bought the Blu-ray for Mando, and I know it's weird to buy a Blu-ray when it's on a streaming platform.
No, you get it's makes perfect sense, honestly, with how much Disney goes back and retcons their stuff.
Yeah. And so I get there's a little behind the scenes little thing on there, and they talk about they talk about the scene in Mandalorian where Luke comes in and he's just mowing down these robots.
The dark droids.
And they were like, we don't want him to look. He's got.
Oh, target not friendly. This is Imperial.
Oh. But he had to be stiff. They made him look stiff because, like, who's teaching him to use a saber?
I'm sorry, you broke up on that entire section.
So, so in that scene, they kept him like stiff and not so like fluid like Anakin would have been.
Yeah, he's still way more badass than he should be.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, okay. I don't disagree that he could walk through and beat the shit out of them. I don't.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't have looked effortless.
No, yeah.
Because the entire point of Luke in the first place was the inverse of a power fantasy.
Yeah, and until Ahsoka, like, I get, like...
Always had to struggle.
I get if he would have met up with Ahsoka prior to that scene, and Ahsoka was teaching him how to use a fucking lightsaber. Like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But he doesn't meet Ahsoka until after that scene. Like,
and as far as we know, the only lightsaber users he met, because Yoda gave him no lightsaber training. It was all Force training.
Yeah, it was all Force training.
Ben gave him 30 minutes flying to the Death Star of lightsaber training.
Yeah.
We see no other training. The most training he gets is Vader toying with him.
Yeah. And there are a little bit, if you play, was that Squadrons? No, that was Battlefield? No, not Battlefield.
There was
Battlefront. There's a scene in
Jedi
Battlefront.
Academy where
Jedi
he's learning from holocrons, but even those are only going to give you so much.
Yeah, they are. That's what I was going to get. He's like, he could be learning from holocrons. Okay, there's a transmitter over here. Oops.
I thought I was hitting both.
Yeah.
I failed.
You failed. Oh no, Ricky Bobby, you failed me. But yeah, like, and so I thought about it as like, he's teaching Grogu, Luke's teaching Grogu, and like Ahsoka in the background going, what the fuck's this guy doing? Like, you know what I mean? Because she's like formally trained, even has her own
Jedi,
powder.
please.
Yeah.
If I was just going to shoot it, why did I need to get up on top of it?
I know, it did that same thing to me when the other one. One more. One more time. Getting a little bit of heartburn. It's the antibiotics. They're fucking just kicking my ass.
Yeah, they do that.
Okay.
That's why I prefer the Uncle Biotics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's a stupid joke. What do you want?
That's a stupid joke. Dude, I have a dad joke book sitting right next to me. I can fucking hit you with a Star Wars dad joke.
So, there's this weird-ass game that I came across the other day.
Oh my god, yes. I'm fast traveling to Kenchi Outpost or whatever the fuck it's called.
Kenla.
Yeah.
Karmatosh. The Stone Machia.
Yeah.
And it is a visual fucking head trip. But yet also absurdly well done.
Yeah.
Watched Soma play it last night a bit. Because
I saw he was in VC.
it's up his alley of games.
Yeah.
And the more I was watching him play this, the more questions we both had.
Assistants went to investigate. The Imperials killed them.
And it looked interesting. Well done. An acid trip. Biblically accurate chess pieces.
Yeah. But all chess pieces are female. Did you know that?
The Imperials did.
Or no, they're all male except for the queen. It's a queen with her harem.
I'm not sure I'm following that one.
Pawns are men. Knights are men. The king is a man. Bishops men. The pawn scheme.
Well, yeah, that's medieval everything.
Yeah.
Well, majority European medieval everything.
Yeah. No, baby, not until 2 o'clock, baby.
There are some exceptions.
Yeah. I did post I sat and I watched the state of play yesterday for Sony.
Malcolm Terrax is in a transport bound for Coruscant.
Posted them to the movie trailer section of Discord. A few games already have piqued my interest. I'm not going to get them for Sony because I don't have a PS5. I'll wait for them to come to PC, but
joining the Sith.
Yeah, I was seeing they've got a new God of War something that doesn't seem to be focusing on Kratos.
It's not. It's focusing on his wife,
Mystics are tested
Luffy.
before the Voss
And it's
turns
being
the guidance.
played by the
Failed
woman.
mystics pass the tests,
And if you're
but
into
never have a
D&D
vision.
and you're into Daredevil,
Lord Beldis has found the
she did
Voss's
all of her
weak
own
spot.
stunts. She did
He
all the
converts
mocap.
enough
She does the
failed
voice.
mystics, and the Empire won't need
Can't think of her
alliance.
name.
I'd offer an
But
alternative.
Deborah Ann Woll?
Deborah Ann Wolf is playing the hero.
God damn.
Kratos' wife. And she very much like did her everything. She's like she went into it with that passion that we know that she has.
I have been a fan of hers for a long time.
I've been a fan of her since the original series, original Daredevil, the Netflix Daredevil.
If we catch the failed mystics, the Voss will have to.
I was very much impressed with her performance in True Blood. I think it was a very much of a standout.
How do we keep the Voss out of the crossfire?
Though I found it hilarious that they were trying to toe the line of having her character be as sexual as the other characters on the show, but also not.
Yeah. Okay.
It amused me, but
okay, I'm gonna exit here real quick. I'm gonna take a short look at a little beer right back, and then we can move
all right,
on.
I'm gonna see what I can buy some credits for in my legacy stuff.
Okay, perfect. So, guys, we'll be right back. I'm probably gonna run a few ads while we're gone, just because I need to get my kids settled. So I'll be right back, guys. Scenes, burb.
Don't need to worry about that. Don't need to worry about that. Haven't been using that.
Does give me like those vibes.
I didn't know that's a thing.
Those early CCG vibes. The games that like I grew up on, like I did the Vampire the Masquerade card game. I've done Magic's Gathering. I did the Werewolf Apocalypse card game. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do the. We'll just be able to summon our mailbox. Not that's a big deal. I just need to buy some credit or spend some of these credits.
I'm gonna kill. No witnesses. Exactly.
Yeah, that's the one I need, and I can't get. I need to get 50, so these are. What was that?
I thought you were right behind me. Normally would have been. I got a little fucked up. That was me. It's a me, a Mario. God, I love watching that voice actor. Like,
Okay, interesting.
original voice of Mario. Yeah. Did you get it?
Yeah, let's buy the emotes. Why not? That puts me at how much? 300,000 left. Let's see. Gotta raise these folks up eventually, but I don't care. These are just achievement things, not purchasable stuff, so we'll... Apparently just need to murder some more people. Oh, dynamic encounters. Okay, I see how that works. Okay, so we got the chapter buff and then heroic ability. Chapter 3 class quest. Miraluka.
Why did I pop that? I mean, while I'm dealing with that, this is reduces threat. I heard you, Zuli. How are you doing, Zuli? How is everything going? Hopefully that works.
Interesting. Interesting. There we go. That will cover the problems. All right. Because that puts us well within range. There's got to be a place to sell. There we are. Gonna sell some things.
I'm not gonna do that. I thought about doing that. My stream deck's broken. Damn it.
All right.
So much love for you guys.
I want that.
And thank you so much. Oh, I gotta fix that counter.
Get the prestige.
Greetings, you fucking nerds. Okay, I'm back.
Hi.
Oh, it's so funny. I'm so not used to having a Bluetooth in my head when I'm streaming because I normally would have the over the ear and I'd put the headphones on and I'd go do what I needed to go do. But I have the Bluetooth, so I just walked away and I could hear you just chit chatting away, like talking. Like,
Oh yeah, just like I'm gonna do this, gonna do this,
like I'm in the
babble,
kitchen.
babble, babble.
Because these Amazon buds have a decent like Bluetooth range. Where?
Okay, at least I have everything I can give to Alara. That's worth the damn giving to her.
Yeah. Let me do that too. Let me. I'm running low on funds, anyways. Oh, that's not bad. I should do these. Oop, I can't. Fucking hard. How did I do? Okay, I'm ready. I just need to go to the speeder.
Okay.
Wherever. I got me some sweet tea.
Open for business.
I'm making spaghetti for dinner, but it's not spaghetti because I don't know what to call it. My girls just call it pasta. But it's ragu sauce.
Okay.
Over like penne noodles. Is that spaghetti?
No. Because spaghetti has to have
spaghetti noodles,
the spaghetti noodle.
Yeah.
God
damn it, I hate these.
Pasta's a good option. I actually don't know what dishes are typically called when penne is used.
Yeah. Ooh, Lord's
Exploration mission and some. I don't know what the fuck Suvo Rock wants.
Where the fuck? Okay, I got Suvo Rock up here. He's on top of the hill.
Yeah.
Oh, let me get there right next to you. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, they're next to each other.
You carry weapons. Yeah. You can help. I am Suva Rock. I guide pilgrims down the path.
I'll guide your path.
The Gormak kill any who enter.
Pilgrims are there.
Why would the Gormak?
But that's one thing I do like about the Voss is
they strike where they do most harm.
They have some kind of connection to the Force. But even though they don't call it Sith or Jedi or you know what I mean, like
walk the path before their trials.
Yeah, they're simply they don't care about the label. They care about their path.
Yeah, their path.
Whereas the Jedi and the Sith care more about the label and if they are doing light and dark.
Yeah.
A Voss must cleanse the shrine. The Gomak will attack.
I just didn't like the way they
Guide the
character
pilgrim.
designed them.
Yeah, it's something. It's definitely a choice.
Yeah.
Make sure the pilgrims follow my lead.
The Gomak are predators. Move quickly.
And then we've got this thing right next to it. Walking the line. We're Johnny Cash. Oh, lore object.
Ooh. Pick up the key. Oh. Did it count for both of us? Oh, it counts for both of us.
Neat.
I have this speeder. It's one of my favorite ones. Just the chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Star Wars creator that just now got in trouble. They got a DMCA strike.
Oh.
They use the trailer. You know, they're not old, but when the game launched, they had like the cinematic trailers.
Yeah.
They made their own version of it.
That's a problem.
With music on it, and DMCA free music, but whoever owns the copyright to that trailer. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to go do this walking the line, or do you want to go do our?
Might as well do the walking the line.
Okay. Yeah. Voss is only in a Star Wars Old Republic. Like they haven't even done any, like. It doesn't exist in anything else. That's what I had to make. I remember hearing that, but you know, sometimes you hear something about something in Star Wars, and you're like, is that fucking true? Like.
Yeah.
Okay. This is.
Which honestly, that's a big problem since Disney took it over.
Yeah.
The split of, well, this is canon, this isn't canon, blah blah blah. And
in the defense of what I always tell people is that fucking George Lucas hated books anyways. So books were never like in his like terminology like canon because he fucking hated them.
The overview of the book was, but the reason he hated the book so much was he didn't have the same control.
Yeah,
he was not allowed to get the same psychotic control as he had over games and video.
Yeah. I'm stuck. Like Chuck.
And which is insane because honestly a lot of the books were better.
Yeah, like I do have a defense. Like I really didn't like a lot of them. I liked about 10 series in them. But they were all written by the people that I liked.
Well, the thing with, and I've said this before, I'll say it again. George Lucas was a great technical director.
Yeah.
Absolutely atrocious writer.
Yeah. But there were writers like the guy who wrote Thrawn, the guy who wrote Jedi Academy. I enjoyed.
Yeah.
But like there were some, just like with D&D, there are some fucking like Dragonlance books that I'm just like, this is atrocious. The Drizzt line of stuff I enjoyed a lot.
Well, yeah, because there's a reason why the Forgotten Realms is the primary spot that D&D has gone to, as opposed to the Dragonlance version.
Yeah.
We're in Faerun because of R.A. Salvatore.
Yeah, R.A. Salvatore, yeah. And then oh my god, I put up a form for the Vampire the Masquerade. We have 6 people that have applied.
Nice.
Yeah, and I was gonna figure me and you could go through them together to find what would be a good fit.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna need like, and one of the questions I asked was, a lot. One of the questions I asked was like character ideas and stuff. Like, it's not the character that they would be playing, or what. It would just like give me like kind of just to test the waters of like their like role playing and stuff like that.
Yeah, how do with do?
Yeah, yeah. I just die, fuckers. And a lot of them are good. I'll give you access to the forum so you can look at the responses.
All right. Which I should, by the end of the day or tomorrow, I should finally have my LLC paperwork in so I can start configuring code and make sure I didn't break anything, and then open up the alpha access to folks.
Well, that's fun.
Because I needed the place I have the agreement with for the hosting. They need LLC paperwork, which that's fine. I get that. Get legal entities in there.
Oh, strikers! I've not seen a striker.
I've not seen a striker. Never mind. I found one.
You found one? There he is. Go, little monkey boy. I don't know what to call him, but. We're gonna get so
there he
lucky.
is.
That's one. We need two more.
Yeah, well, we'll find it somewhere.
I'm not having doubts.
Don't panic. Stop panicking.
I always listen to what.
No need to panic.
That's a scout.
Tracker, hunter, tracker, Tinker Tailor spy.
Tinker Tailor?
That's a hunter. Scout, tracker, hunter.
Striker. No, that's
Wombat.
Hunter. Is it a multi-zoned? No, it's not a multi-zone.
No, I just double checked for that too. I'm like, no, they're being little
there might
dicks.
be someone else here. You know what I mean? Like another player.
I haven't seen anyone else here either.
I haven't either. So I'm gonna.
I know there's a bunch of people running around, but
okay, we got a hunter, got a tracker, got a tracker.
That's an armored scout.
Hunter, scout. What about the walker? Scout.
Oh, fuck you.
His range.
Granted, I was way closer than I thought I was, but
yeah.
Still.
I'm kind of excited for us to do our Jedi run just because I'm basically playing Asajj Ventress.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to play her like more of like you gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet kind of Jedi.
Gotta crack a few omelets to make an egg.
Yeah, like. Okay, I'm gonna come around these borders and see if we're just not seeing him on the edges.
Yeah.
Because it is a pretty big radius. That's tracker. Tracker.
Roger.
Roger. Tracker. I've forgotten what we're looking for because I've been looking at people so fucking much.
Strikers, I think. If I recall correctly.
Yep.
Oh, there's one, I think. Yep, found one.
Striker, okay. But yeah, it was a lot of them are good. Like a lot of people that applied, they're all familiar with V20 Because instead of doing second edition, I realized I had all the V20 books.
Okay.
Which is second edition, just with some rule.
Modified.
Yeah.
And I think that's the last one right there.
Yeah.
Check that shit out.
As long as I'm not dealing with Gehenna, that's fine. I fucking really didn't like the Gehenna.
Yeah, that was the one part I didn't like about the... Like, I get you have the omnipresent issue of the self-imposed vampire apocalypse. I get it.
But like I was talking with some VTM people, and they were like, "Oh, we had to modernize it for like the modern age with with technology and stuff, like cameras and stuff." And I was like, "No, you didn't, because that's what the Technocracy was doing in the '90s, like literally." Like,
yeah.
Like
you.
And also,
even without smartphones, you had camera phones in the 90s.
Yeah,
people could take photos.
And like the lore's already there that vampires, like clans, sects or whatever, have already established that they've already influenced politics, and they've already influenced police, they've already influenced the FBI. So like making some footage disappear, that's not like, it's not even like hard for
Not
them.
only that, within the Hunter framework,
yeah,
a lot of this stuff people will see.
Yeah.
But if they have a way for their brain to ignore it,
yeah,
plausible deniability it away, they will.
But also, like, think about like the way we reacted during when we first saw when 9/11 happened, or when we first saw the Oklahoma bombings. You know what I mean? Saw that that footage. You know what I mean? That being on the news and stuff.
Yeah.
We were like there was a. We were like, is this really happening? You know what I mean? Like.
Because it's so outside the realm of what you consider possibility.
Yeah.
You are more willing to accept that this is not real.
Yeah, and so like, imagine you walking down an alley at night and seeing somebody like a vampire. You know what I mean? Plus, like the way.
No, that's just Bill. He's like that.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
All right, that's all we needed.
That's all we needed. Okay.
We are done in here.
Cool beans.
We've got in the where we came from, basically, but our way out. No more reason to be in here.
Are we fast traveling or are we hiking?
I want to step out, just make sure there isn't something close. Because I didn't look at the map.
I neither.
Yeah, we've got the Shrine of Healing we can walk up to.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Oh. But yeah, so like I was impressed. Like I just made one post, like on Threads saying, "Hey, if you're interested in playing, like,
yeah,
like I'm just gonna aggro and run."
Run, Battle Chicken, run!
Yep. I'm going to the path. Yeah, we've got somebody that wants to play a Ventru. We've got somebody that wants to play a. There's somebody that wants to play a Malkavian, but like I told them in the forum, this isn't a guarantee to you playing that character. It's more of like I want to see what like how their creativity is.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody that wants to play a Bruja that like that isn't struggling with humanity. It's just like giving in to the fucking like to the beast. You know what I mean? I was like,
that could be a problem.
That can be, but like it's a plausible.
It is plausible. There's a reason why the Bruja were split 50-50 between the Camarilla and the Sabbat.
Yeah.
The Anarchs did whatever the fuck they wanted.
Yeah. Oh, and somebody wants to play a fucking a caitiff, which I have zero
Okay.
issues. Like,
Yeah, I don't have an issue with that.
I don't either.
It's just they're
The problem
a
with
caitiff with a
most
Ventry was going to have an issue.
yeah, most caitiff in a Camarilla environment are going to have an issue because most of the time there's a fucking like murder on sight order.
To understand?
Or at best they are ostracized.
Yeah, at best they're ostracized, but yeah.
Got me interested.
Curiosity implies intellect. Out there are writings of mystics past. Find them. Learn from them.
Oh my
When
god.
you return,
My sinuses
I
are
will
killing me. It's
share
this
what I
fucking
can.
murder pollen.
I think we have an understanding.
Her eyes, like the eyes weird me out.
I can look deeply into her eyes. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but which one? They're like the multifaceted bullshits.
So, the thing about this quest is that, yes, it's outside, but as soon as you go outside, it pushes you inside. So, do you want to go inside, do our story, then come out and do all the outside stuff?
Yeah, let's go inside, do the thing.
What? Okay. But yeah, it's... and the reason I picked New Orleans is there's Sabat, there's a lot of like, really cool...
There's a good depth of...
Yeah.
Fleshed out.
Yeah. I think we passed up. I think this is a heroic. That's a turn in, but yeah, I think that's heroic. I think we missed the purple.
Yeah, it seems like we did.
Yeah, I think he's outside. I think he's like either outside or right at the door. I don't remember off the top of my head. I tend to speed through Voss because like it's... What? Okay.
Oh, it's way south.
Yeah, it's way south. So it's, let's do the shit outside and then we'll venture because the last shrine is there. I bet you this purple is going to push us because there's missions in here that we'll do. Like we have to do the challenge. Yeah. And so, okay, we'll go
challenge. All right, gonna hit the one off to the side first and then... Oh, I see. Yeah, that's fine.
I can usually kite these pretty good. Yeah. Oh, they're a conversation. Each one's a fucking conversation. I think.
How are we talking with a stone?
I don't know. Magic?
To me fell the task of breaking tradition. They're not actually talking. I saw a vision. The Empire and Republic destroyed Voss. I told the interpreters. The interpreters have grown lazy. They took the vision. They did not look at the details. They called the vision false. Clearly, Voss was not destroyed. I stood on the steps of Harmony. If the three did not retrain the interpreters, I would walk out of Voss Ka. Since the interpreters have been trained better, we protected our art. It was threatened by outside influences. My vision showed it.
Yeah. I like to do this one over here because it's a little...
The one that's tucked away from everything?
Yeah, the one that's over...
Yeah.
March of Time, I guess. Or... And you can grab these usually without having a fight until the one that's by the door. Yeah, they're all conversations. That's why it's so... I don't like this quest as much because it's a whole lot of reading and
It is I, Wapel Na, the Hated. I am allowed to record my thoughts, my hurt, my pride. I foresaw the hunger, the drought, the starvation of children. That's Rude. I saw the three must survive. The interpreters gave our food to the three. The people suffered.
Yes.
Our people cry. I cry. To look at them is misery. I did not choose this.
Okay. Then we can go. We have to remember these. This is like there's going to be a test after this, guys. And also, guys, if you guys didn't see it, the D10 dice roll is back.
Bum, bum, bum. Dramatic reverb.
We went with a D10 because I'm not really a D&D person, to be fucking brutally, like. Oh, there you are. I hate that mount. Like, fucking, I love it, but I can never see you, like, because you're inside of it.
Exactly. An elaborate script is carved into the stone. You scan it and let your datapad translate.
See, that makes sense.
These are the words of Vepandu, mystic and master of nothing. Then why are you writing? This day I shall step from the step of harmony, my essence, my love, my life split. It is my death my visions scream for, my life that, if spared, will destroy Voss. Learn my words and know what it is to be Voss. I see my own death, and I give all that I cherish. I am Voss. I do what must be done. That's it?
Yeah, that's it. Then we go. Why is it saying there's no more? There's something else.
There's one next door over here.
Yeah, there is. Okay,
something over here. Yeah.
You just got there before I did. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't speed her up.
An elaborate script is carved into the stone. You scan and let your datapad translate. I am Mankaha, and I have caused war. Voss kill Voss. Thousands dead. Only through war will Voss survive. Real war, not mock. Slaughter. I have seen. It was interpreted. The three declared. It must be. I will spend eternity in tears.
Okay, now we go get.
Seems like their interpretations are kind of shitty.
They are. It's also like the one thing I fucking don't like. It's always like prophecies and shit. Like that's why I don't like the concept of like the Chosen One prophecy, which we see a lot in Star Wars, because it's always like interpreted differently.
Well, that was the point of initially of the Chosen One prophecy with Star Wars, was it's supposed to highlight how fucked up that is.
Yeah.
I've studied all the writings of the Voss mystics.
Your heart grows. Perhaps the Shrine of Healing accepts you. Take this. It may help.
Okay.
Did you just give me drugs?
She did. Okay. We gotta go south now.
Hostile negociaciones.
I don't speak Spanish.
Yo tengo un gato en mis zapatos y un pingüino. Tengo... Oh, no tienes mis pantalones.
¿Qué es de pantalones?
I have a cat in my shoes and a penguin has my pants.
Oh, cheesy pants.
Pantalones de queso.
Okay.
Pants of cheese.
Oops. Oh,
I don't remember much Spanish, but what I remember makes absolutely no sense.
Okay. Target not enemy. Target enemy. I target enemy. Oh yeah, sure. You could have helped Daly and Zell.
They turned around.
Oh my god, my fucking feet are killing me today. We went out yesterday. I took the girls to the YMCA, and it's like it's near us. Like I don't even like you. We just had to cut across a few like a highway or a big road. It's not even a highway. Like it's like a big road. And then and so I was like, the girls really didn't like it because they don't like walking through grass, and you had to cross across like a median. And so
I don't like walking through grass
because it makes your feet itchy. And so I said, when we walk back, we'll take the long way, which it's all sidewalks. You know what I mean? It's just longer. It takes like 30 minutes. And so we went to the Y, and we went there, and had a day, but it took us like 30 minutes to get home walking. And oh my god, it's so fucking hot. And I was like, that's my fucking I fucking hate the weather here.
Yeah.
But then again, I hate the weather in Seattle right now too, because like no one has central air unless you're like somebody that lives on,
that's changing through a lot of Seattle. Has been for the last few years.
Is. When we lived there, like no one fucking had central air unless you like
that is true.
Lived on like Vashon Island and like
it has been going through the last few because we've been getting much hotter summers.
Yeah.
And much of the area is new construction.
Yeah.
The older homes are generally now the homes that the rich people put the central air in before.
Yeah.
And a lot of the newer constructions will have central air included because they can tack on another $2 million to the fucking house.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It said Plo, and I was thinking Plo Koon. I was like, what the fuck?
Might be a slight exaggeration, but only slight.
Special Forces. I need to speak to Paul Blex.
Oh god. So fucking. But yeah, my legs are sore because we did that long 30-minute walk home.
Yeah.
But we walked into the YMCA and I was like, oh, because they do like a lunch thing in the summertime for the girls. And so like we go up there and we have like a little lunch, little snacky thing for lunch. And we walk in there and one of their friends was there, like with his mom. And we've been friends with her, but we never see each other because she's a bartender. And so like she's always working, you know what I mean? And so like, and then with Twinny, she's always working. So it's always a fight of scheduling.
Yeah.
And so
as one do.
I told her whatever the days that I'm not streaming, I'll bring the girls up there and the girls can have like a little play date with their friend. I'm waiting on you. I broke the door.
I'm trying to figure out how to break the door.
All right, so come here. Come here.
There it is.
Oh, I was like, dude, why am I waiting on you? This is the one thing I hate about the Star Wars for quests that we're not shared. It shows you on my map, so I was like, oh, you're here with me. So I was like, my brain fried for a second. Dude, this guy's fucking
about your other customers.
I love my new armor set. Or not even new, I've had it forever. Oh. At the end of the guys, we're going to do the May giveaway at the end of the month. I just ordered the 2 Lego sets, guys. And so you guys can, that's why I left the XP boost on, so you guys can get extra XP for it. One was on back order. I had to find it.
Now tell me what you want.
Through another company. It's Lego, but it's not. It's a.
Nimka kininak. Kalam jiwa nimuk. Pemgam yamanaya agam.
What kind of bomb? A ZR-57 or
I was wondering when we get back to the ZR bomb.
Yeah.
Omogala apayayang. Nemala ima amak amga. Nulilak apaja kagam.
Of course, you have a big mess to clean up.
Memnoa inuk.
Holocall. Which everything should be a holocall. Nothing should be meetings.
Nicely
Yeah.
done, Major. You turned a violent confrontation.
This holocall could have been an email.
Yeah.
Those were personal credits, Senator. I expect to get paid back.
Fine. I'll have the funds transferred to you.
Yeah.
As for the information, what do you make of it, Agent Keller?
Too early to say. Gotta run some numbers. Try and figure out where they go with tunneling equipment and a bomb.
I'm over it.
If the bomb is a ZR-57, you can track its radiation signature.
Yeah.
I'll get scanning equipment out to the team.
Oh, I like his little head
In
thing.
the meantime, I want you back in my office. An important
Oh
diplomatic
my God,
Cat?
my friend that does Star Wars in the morning because he's an Australian streamer.
Proceed to your office
Okay.
immediately, sir.
He made
Have a
Vegeta
go.
as a fucking Star Wars character. Like, it fucking was unholy, but I was like, oh my God, I love it. Like,
That's amazing.
that was loot on the ground. I forgot to get loot. Okay. Oh, you couldn't wait for me? You couldn't fucking wait to fight people?
I've got to get experience to catch up, dude.
Be a few levels behind me. Okay, let me check the map. Okay, I think it's right outside the door, so we're gonna have to fight our way back out.
Yeah. Boom.
This class isn't that bad now. Like 75 kind of like opened up some of the like procs.
Yeah. Interesting thing I've noticing for the assault trooper, at least this version of it, is it doesn't have like the stuff I'm getting later in the game. I get a couple control things, a dumbass knockback myself situation.
Yeah.
And it definitely clears a problem of having to worry about if they're immune to knockback. I just knock myself back and do damage.
Yeah, I love it. That's I haven't done your trooper in such a long time, but I my goal is to do every, like, that's why I also want to be, like, I think I need to be a subscriber because I want to do every iteration, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I want to be like, because like I've done every story, so like, how do you like do more, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Just run through every iteration.
Yeah, just run through iteration. But then also it's like that's why it's like with the Destiny stuff, people are like, oh, there's nothing to do. But like, what the fuck? Let me look at the map real quick. Okay, I think we go this way. Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah.
I'll believe it.
But like people would say, oh, I have nothing to do, but all they do is play Hunter. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but there's
Well, at the same
so
time, though, there is very little remake playability with that game.
Yeah, there is. And as much as I'm upset at the nostalgia that the game is no longer, I'm not going to say the game's over. It's no longer going to be a live service game.
Yeah,
And so
it's
if
sunset, and we are not getting any more Destiny.
Yeah, and so if they came through and said we're gonna add everything back to the game, I'm glitched. I can't attack that for some reason.
No, that thing's glitched, not you.
Okay.
Because it will go and evade and go and evade and go and evade.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, I just have to walk back. But yeah, so if they came back and said we're adding Mars back or Mercury, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
all the stuff back, but we're no longer going to do a story. I have no problem with Destiny existing as just an RPG. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I have zero qualms with that, but I don't know what they're going to do. We won't know until June 9th.
And I don't think they're going to bring any of that back. I think it's going to be in a final state, whatever it is, and be abandoned as they move on to try to salvage something they can out of Marathon,
which I
and develop whatever their new IP is going to be.
With all the Marathon's being review bombed right now.
Because Marathon's one, they should not have made an extraction shooter with it.
No, I like
Two, they pirated the fuck out of the entire aesthetic.
Yep.
Absolutely bullshit.
Yeah. But I like, and most people don't realize that Marathon.
Take a right.
I am. I'm just taking the fucking
scenic route.
The scenic route. I was lost in the sauce. And Marathon is a remake.
Yeah.
And
it is a remake of the very first game they did for the Mac OS system.
Yep. And it wasn't a fucking extraction shooter. If they would have said we're going to make an RPG.
Yeah, it was a Doom-esque FPS.
Yeah. I can't overlook it, but I can accept that they rip somebody off. Like, that just happens in tech. I don't like it at all.
And it happens a lot with Bungie.
It happens a lot with Bungie. It's not that I like it, you know what I mean? But like, it just happens. It's tech. People are gonna fuck. And then when they were using, what was it? They were accused of using Gen AI for the art, like some of the like elements or something. Remember someone talking about it? I didn't look into it. Hello, Kamshida. Look at that. Look, Kamshida has a shout out now too. Because I didn't realize that Kamshida streams. Okay, what are we doing here?
Yeah, I don't know what Gormak Forces, and then we've got the last shrine up north.
Okay, yeah, I had a looty buddy. I looted a body. But yeah, so it just, when you've been in tech as long as I've been in tech, technologies are going to be abused.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a little Wild Westy for a while we make...
Especially when a new one comes out.
Yeah. And so as much as I fucking don't like the idea of plagiarism,
yeah.
Like, I'm not going to blame Gen AI for it. I'm going to blame plagiarism, which is if you can bake in...
He guards the proving grounds.
If you can bake in... If you can create a Gen AI that isn't plagiarizing, like, you know what I mean? I know that's...
It's difficult, but it's not impossible.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Make a system where artists can go, yes, but yes, I want to be part of this technology. You can use my art. You know what I mean? You can learn from my art. Like,
opt in.
And then have some kind of security system or some kind of oversight where people are monitoring, make sure no one is like what happened with ChatGPT, where someone added a whole bunch of artists to their system, like through not ebooks, but ebooks. Added a bunch of
ebooks, and they had a bunch of and OpenAI also, before they were a for-profit, went out of their way to scrape everything they could, including copywritten materials.
Yeah, and so
because they did it, Facebook did it, because Facebook did it, XAI's doing it.
Yeah.
Just bullshit.
Yeah. So, like, I think it is. I think when we talk about like ethical, like ethical, like make some sort of ethical system into it, but we have to have laws in place before we can do that. You know what I mean?
That is why I acknowledge you.
It's Wild
Yes
West.
and no.
They're like, or not laws, but I guess laws is the wrong term. Like
laws is what you have to enforce ethics on the unethical.
Seems to know much about these trials.
Yeah.
Because you cannot get ethical laws unless you have somebody acting ethically, and the only one that is even close to doing that, and I'm not going to say they actually are, but the only one that is close is Anthropic, and that's really fucking sad. Google is, I would say, second place with that, but not even close.
Yeah. I know I saw an AI recently, a fucking language model that was doing something. Oh, yeah, it's the Red Lab is what I use for the raid train.
Yeah.
You can disable, like, the thing that posts in my chat that talks about, like, my stream or whatever. They use, it's through Chat GPT. It's through their model. But you can go through and you can turn it off. And they have their own, what do you not model, but
their own model?
Their own guidelines for it.
Yeah.
They have an AI ethics promise. And it impressed me because I was like, oh, I like that idea. I even had to post it in my Discord for everyone participating in the raid train because I know that's such a big, like, concern for people. And the bot. Yeah. Oh, this part.
I don't necessarily mind
War is needless. There is no conflict.
LLMs, especially as a writer. I don't mind them if a writer is using them to help with their own continuity. Because continuity issues have been a plague upon writers forever. I don't mind if a continuity advisor
The mystic is unwell.
Many Voss will die. There should be no doubt.
For TV or movies uses AI to help them prevent some continuity errors. Like one of my favorite, there was a TV show, The Sentinel. The police chief, there are 3 scenes, one right after the other. First scene, he's going up with an assault rifle to get to the roof, deal with this guy. The middle ground, this he's going up the stairs with a pistol in his hand. Third scene, he's carrying a shotgun. Like every turn of the stairs, he's changing weapons.
War will lead to peace and prosperity.
But yeah, so like there's things that like
War will eliminate those.
but like I used to get mad with like I get annoyed that when I'll go by and I'll see like a Twitch streamer with like they have a photo of themselves but it's been like filtered through like Chat GPT.
Should this war continue?
Yeah.
I'm like, just use a photo of yourself. Like we can get this wrong.
Oh.
Whatever I saw, I didn't want it to lead to war.
The mystics do not always see good fortune.
Yeah.
Stop. You do not belong here.
Shut up,
the
bitch.
shrine is for the mystics. Your vision was proven false.
I don't even know what I saw.
You saw the outsiders destroy Voska. The outsiders are here. Voska thrives. You cannot be a mystic. You must leave.
Yes. I did the...
Maybe the vision meant something else.
Interpreters can make mistakes. A mystic cannot.
I am your escort, Honored One. We cannot delay. The mystics have had a vision. The interpreters have chosen you.
No.
Your sacrifice will defeat the Gormak.
You want me to sacrifice myself to the Gormak?
A mystic will die. The Gormak will fall. We do what is necessary for our future.
These people are dumbasses.
Yeah, they
I'll
are.
give my life to protect the Voss.
Even a mystic must sacrifice.
You are not a mystic.
Yeah, these.
You do not understand.
I love
Mystic
this
sees,
idea of
you
like having
stumble.
a wrong answer. Like
You will be purged.
A mystic's words have weight. You understand. Move on. Learn to focus.
Oh,
destroy the source.
Division
A mystic's
TTRPG,
words
right?
have weight.
Game Shida?
Yes.
You understand.
I didn't see.
Move on. Learn to focus.
Did you get those
Destroy
minis,
the
Cam
source.
Sheeta? You were talking about yesterday?
Yeah. Aw.
I think I
130.
fucked up on the first one.
I think I fucked up on the last one. But
I didn't fuck up on the last one. I know I got that one right.
he's
Oh, proving ground piece. We have to defeat 20 of these?
yeah. We go around the circle.
So I have to fuck up more times?
Yeah. That's
nice.
This is the punishment for fucking up. If you get all 3 of them right, you don't have to fucking do this part. I don't.
Hey, free experience.
I've never gotten it right, so I couldn't tell you.
They're weaker.
Yeah, they're very but everything kind of melts anyways.
Yeah.
This guy's fun though. I love this fight. This is a fun fight. You take out the little crystals, and then, then like 2-3 things spawn, and then you do it to all 4.
I can't take out this crystal.
You have to just click on it.
It wouldn't let. There was nothing for me to click.
Oh, there wasn't? That's weird. Maybe
No.
Okay. I've done my pledge basically to make it a maximum. Click. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, try this one.
Nothing.
Okay, maybe you got it right and I got it wrong.
Yeah,
you're just
I think it's
along for
because
the
I
ride.
got this one right. This is this must be the last one.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. You're just along for the ride.
Works for me.
Yeah. And then we go over. Face your corruption. There it goes. It was delayed. Oh, I need a little buff. But yeah. He's stuck, baby.
I think I got him to shut up.
You did.
Oh no, he just typed more. God damn it.
Yeah. But yeah, ooh, that's awesome.
That's pretty cool there, Conchita.
I've been looking at the game. It looks like I was suspicious of a extraction game being converted into a tabletop because it just reminds me of clunky mechanics.
Division's not exactly an extraction game.
Yeah, it's not, but it's.
My complaint with Division 2 is they were not very creative with how to deal with the enemies in the game. I like the storyline.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
like, okay, you're going to go with a harder mission. And by harder, I mean they're just going to take more damage.
Yeah,
Good luck. Hope you have enough ammo.
Okay, we got to pick up this quest here. Yeah.
What quest?
Will it not let you do it?
I don't see a quest. There's just
Okay.
people here not eligible for this conversation.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll pick it up. You got it right. You're better than me.
Spectre mode.
Yeah.
Spectre mode?
Yeah, you can spectate my conversation.
Ooh, I'm a ghost.
They're talking about the Jedi 3, Cal Kestis.
Oh, yeah?
It's going to do a time jump.
Not a big surprise.
Yeah, they're going to do a time jump. So the first game to the second game was 5 years. And they're saying...
I think I only got the first one wrong because I done fucked up. But
Yeah. But
I know I
they're
got the
saying-
other two right.
But they're saying that it could be much longer. We're gonna get a wizened Cal Kestis.
The thing that irked me about the whole Jedi Survivor story, and it's not just Jedi Survivor, it's basically how a lot of the media has come since the talk started with George Lucas, is the Jedi were completely wiped out, except there's like, 700 of these fuckers still floating around the universe.
Yeah, but like, there's a YouTube video and they talk about like that argument of like, if all the Jedi were wiped out, why do we have like 100 of them? But when you realize that there was like 9 or 10,000 Jedi.
Now, I would accept if all I need is one line of dialogue.
Yeah.
It's the Jedi were wiped out. Any that escaped have gone to hiding.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's all I needed.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
But no, they definitively said, nope, the Jedi left. How many died? About 50.
Yeah.
We killed 50.
10,000. They say that there's like 100 Jedi that survived out of the 10,000.
Yeah.
But the problem, because
when you have like the 2 known Jedi that survived, Obi-Wan and Yoda, both being in the high level, Obi-Wan being a knight, but being very close to all the events surrounding it. And you have Master Yoda. It makes sense that Yoda, of every one of the Masters, had the foresight to GTFO.
Yeah.
Because he was the least hubris.
He survived Order 66, but Yoda could not survive Luke's incessant fucking whining.
Well, let's keep in mind Yoda's like 7 million years old at that point.
900.
I mean, the Force slows down the aging, but it only does so much.
Yeah, but again, fucking Luke whined his entire time on fucking Dagobah.
Because Luke's a whiny little bitch. He doesn't stop being a whiny little bitch
until he.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah,
But he doesn't stop being a whiny little bitch until Leia gets captured.
Yeah.
Outsiders.
And then he sees Leia in the slave bikini. He's like, oh, this isn't so bad.
Yeah.
Sometimes your head's more valuable than your weapon.
Yeah.
You will need both. Only a mystic knows
I think
Voss.
Luke stopped whining when he embraced the Skywalker curse of losing his hand.
Yeah. Pretty much that was the thing. Once he got out of the Bacta tank, he was fine.
Yeah. Oop, oop. I fucking didn't stun him right.
You really have to hand it to Luke. Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to hold anything.
And then his fucking nephew whined even more.
Well, I love where Adam Driver took the inspiration for Kylo Ren. He read the forums of Star Wars fans and said, yep, that is what a dark side user is.
Oh, yeah. I have met fucking Adam Driver, and he's so fucking down to earth.
I forget who he was interviewing with, but one of his things is he doesn't like watching himself on film.
He doesn't.
Absolutely hates it.
But there are so many actors that Nicole Kidman's the same way. She's only watching a handful of her films.
But he made it a point in his stuff that he's not going, do not show him a clip of himself in the videos. Mm-hmm. So if you want a clip of the movie, it's something that he's barely in, and he'll talk about.
Yeah.
Some interviewer pulled up something to talk about and wanted a reference. He goes, don't pull it up.
Yeah.
Interviewer ignores him, pulls it up. He just unmics himself and walks out.
Oh,
Not another word.
But that's a boundary, though. Like.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
dude, he told you. I love it.
Yeah.
'Cause the only other person I've seen get that close to doing something like that was Robert Downey Jr. because he didn't want to talk about his.
I observe potentials.
Apparently, I can't do this one either.
No. This is you do this whole thing when you fail.
And
You played pretty hard with the Mystics lives.
Like I've never.
he didn't want to talk about his rehab stuff. So he
Yeah.
goes, "All right, don't want to deal with that. Cool."
No trial can prepare them.
And the guy kept bringing like, "What are we even doing here? What are we doing?"
Yeah.
The trials end here.
Thanks for.
I'm honored to have completed the trials.
One lesson remains. The trials have given you insight, a vision.
Oh yeah, guys! If you're in the Discord, I shared most of the videos from the State of Play in a games trailer channel. I didn't want to have to spend the time in sorting them into their categories. It was.
Focus.
Plus, I fucking hate those videos that are like.
Focus.
The 12 trailers from.
Yeah.
Game State of Play, like.
Can you not see your corrupt and weak-minded leaders are dragging you down? Your republic will fall by the hands of the Empire or by the weight of its own decadence. The end is inevitable. Why prolong the suffering?
Okay.
Someone has to keep the Empire from enslaving the entire galaxy.
The galaxy is already enslaved, but I will free it soon enough.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
The vision has ended.
What are you talking about?
I was unconscious. Okay.
Can I do anything to change what I saw?
Nothing can stop what comes. Our visions are certain. We choose our response. The trials have ended. Farewell, outsider.
Okay. Okay, and then yeah, we leave now. Okay. I wish I could mount in here. Okay, and there you go. We're done in here. That's a heroic. What?
I don't have the little boosters on my feet.
You could have been all the way here waiting for me while I turned in my stuff.
I didn't know if you had more shit to do and needed to fight things. I want to leech that XP, goddammit.
Okay. Okay. Looks like we have something east of Clifton Outpost or Kinlaw Outpost. Yeah, it's east of Kinlaw Outpost. Do you see that?
Yep, the Tempting Fate.
Yeah, let's go do that real quick.
Yeah, fast travel there.
Fast travel.
To Kinlaw, and then.
Yeah, Pilgrim's Retreat. Yeah.
I think there was something I was supposed to turn in that spot because I don't know if I've got the datacron there. I probably don't have the datacron in there.
I'm making a list. I'm going through a list. I want to see how many people we can get together and do datacron hunting. Like,
well, they don't move, so that should be pretty easy.
No, but there are some where you need a team of 4, like the ones that are on the fleet. They're on the fleets.
Yeah.
You need 4 people to get them because you gotta have a pusher, a puller. Like you've got to. But what I'm thinking about doing is just making a list of, because there's 4 on each planet during Act 1 and 2 and 3, and then we can go through and do them when we do our Jedi run. Be like, okay, we're on Tython. Let's get the datacrons, blah 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 blah, while we're here, and do because
I know I was real focused on getting them early on, but you kind of need them in the beginning of the game. Because if you didn't have some of the datacrons, you were just so fucking nerfed.
Oh yeah. Like I don't like. I have some. Who the fuck am I looking for? Locate the Sith encampment. Isn't it right
Sith encampment. Apparently, the Sith are surrounding. They're in our way.
Okay, that's fine.
Not that much of a master.
Master something. He's a fucking semen demon. That's what he is.
Found it.
Found it. Fucking that guy died. I think he was dead before I landed at it.
Seemed that way.
Okay, access the Sith comm station. But yeah, that's kind of like my plan. I was gonna send you a message once we got through this of like a little side things we can do.
Yeah.
Like while we're on like Titan, we'll hit all 4 Datacrons, and then while we're on whatever planet comes next. And if we get to a point where we're like, okay, we need a third, we can be like, okay, on this Wednesday, Kamshita could come join us. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
or,
we can get options. That's fair enough.
Options, yeah. Okay, I think I have to pee.
To pee or not to pee? That is kind of an obvious question. Could just go pee.
Given. Okay.
Ambassador Janik, I'm in the ruins.
Is this guy wearing like a...
here. I'm afraid Ambassador
Okay, he's wearing a
Janik's
skirt
signal has been
or a dress.
jammed. He won't be joining us. It's strange. It's almost as if you want the Voss to condemn you. So far, you've stolen files from Voss installations, freed a condemned criminal.
They're story locked. Yeah, there's some that are story locked.
In the ruins of an
Yeah.
Voss city. An interesting
I don't. I need to go. I don't have the ones here, so I figured we could just do it on our next playthrough when we're done on our Jedi. Because he's gonna run Sage and I'm gonna run Guardian.
I've given these
Or whatever the Jug
outcasts a
version is.
purpose. If one Sith can strengthen a failed mystic, imagine what the Empire can do for Voss. Come see for yourself. Our coordinates are in this console.
Yeah, I don't have time today to go hunt the ones that are here on Voss. I should be raiding out in 10 minutes.
Finish this.
Come when convenient. My acolytes and I look forward to your arrival.
Yeah.
This guy's a dick.
He is.
Not even interesting.
We got our conquest. Fuck, I got 500
already?
tech fragments. I got personal conquest report, emergency operations. I got 500 tech fragments. We'll fucking take that.
Uh,
How are we on? How am I getting more? Am I killing more people than you? Like, this doesn't make sense to me.
I don't know, man.
Like, shouldn't we be?
Welcome, Goldberg Media and Raiders. How are you doing?
Yeah. How are you doing?
How was your the Old Republic?
Okay, then we can go south.
Where I'm trying to remember how to look at the conquest stuff.
I don't remember. I'm gonna ask. So I'm gonna go send a fucking talk in the fucking SWTOR. I'm in every SWTOR Discord. I'm gonna see if we can get an answer of like, is it just? Oh, yeah.
It's going pretty good. Running through Voss with One-Eyed Nerdy here today.
Yeah.
Doing some mostly story stuff. Just chilling, having good times. Oh yeah, thank you, Kamshita.
Yeah, but that just gives me the like sort by.
Well, let's me see things, but yeah, because I do not understand why.
Oh, I did a bunch of companion stuff earlier. I got companion
It's probably
influence.
companion. Yeah.
And then I got
That's probably the
season
difference.
progress, bonus missions, complete any bonus mission, defeat enemies, defeat Voss enemies.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it happened. Not like
That's fine. That's starting to make
it's
sense
more
then.
of more of like a curiosity thing than a like. Oh yeah, make sure you get your relaxation. Thank you for the raid to Kestrel.
Yeah.
That was to Kestrel. And
Get your after stream care taken care of.
Yeah.
I appreciate you trusting me with your community. For those of you who don't know me, I am Kestrel McKnight. I am a nerdy autistic fellow who knows a lot about a little about a lot, likes sharing that information around with everybody. I have very soon will be launching a alternative to Discord called Coda. Because Discord has spited me for the last time, so I shall be doing that stuff.
Thank you so much for the lurk, Sticks. I do appreciate it.
And I am an author, so if you're interested in that too, you can do exclamation point book and learn a bit more about the Shadowed Heir. The sequel of that should be dropping sometime in the end of July. Because I'm now have enough time to start playing around with getting the design of the internal design of that finished up.
Okay, I think we go up. There it is. Okay, then it's up here.
I just started shooting things.
Yeah, it's.
Got Trigger happy.
It's a weird. You come at this quest at a weird angle, versus like the Empire side.
Understandable.
Yeah. And then go in here. And we'll just do this quest real quick. It should be pretty straightforward.
I'm here. I made it. I made it.
That guy's dead.
I've been here the whole time.
You're not late. You run on streamer standard time. I said assassin, but
I put the ass in assassin. Wait. Oh, I can't use that because I'm not unarmed. Why can't I just, Oh, I put the punch on my bar, see if I could punch if they were close. Like uppercut? No, I have to be unarmed. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, you have to be unarmed.
No point in that.
It's a social, like, I guess. Not a social.
I'll social them. Most I was trying to remember what the... I keep doing that.
We love fucking Sator, I think.
Oh, yeah. Been playing Star Wars on and off since before it launched.
15 years.
Yeah. I was in part of the beta group.
Yep.
Back when I was a much more heavy of a MMO player.
Yeah,
I've migrated to survival crafts now, for the most part.
Somebody else alive around here? No.
Yeah, I think we got everybody.
I need like 3 more to make it count. Hoping there's some down this on the 2nd level. Oh yeah.
Very cool.
Very cool. Like it's. Yeah, I've been playing for 15 years. I'm such a casual player now though. Like I don't do like I don't do operations. I do a little bit of flashpoints if I can get a group together. It's more of like PvE and just enjoying the story.
I remember when the game first came out, I did a bit more of the PvP battleground stuff.
Yeah.
And the thing that shocked me the most was, especially compared to World of Warcraft, And I have the same comment with how Warframe's PvP goes. Was how bad a lot of the people were. Like, it's not as bad as it is now, or it's better now. Because the people that play PvP are much better with PvP. But good lord, it was bad.
Yeah. Guess what? I leveled up again.
I saw that. As
soon as you get close to like even like being within like 5.
Well, I'm like 2.5 behind you now.
Yeah, you're 2.5. Yeah.
Because I've got like a third left to get 74.
Not today. I can't do it today. I've literally.
You don't have much more time left, do you?
I'm only doing this quest here, just to get it done, so we can come back and.
Yeah.
Make it. And then, but if you want to do some, I need to see. I'll message you, Kamshita, tonight about when I need to make the plan of what I'm going to do tomorrow. Figure that out.
Beldis.
Yeah. I've got to start. I've started dinner. That was what the break was.
Another attempt to cast you out,
earlier I was starting dinner. I'm making my non-spaghetti. Oh, damn. She channeling the Force.
He's trying to twist them to dark side.
Yeah.
Like the Voss, the Republic has deemed you
Vader, thank you so much for the raid.
Kill me and end your instruction.
Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid.
Welcome in, Vader.
Yeah, thank you so much. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good day.
Into the middle of a war.
We are not innocents.
The Voss refuse us. Lord Beldis is our mentor.
As Sith, we have purpose. We have chosen.
They were cast out by the Voss.
Yep, just sweaty Overwatch games. Just chilling. Oh, that's good to hear.
Seen the Empire threatened.
What have we seen? Combat training, levitation, storms.
That'd be a good reason that you don't have sound there.
Yeah.
There are other powers in this galaxy besides Foresight.
Star Wars, yeah. I'm always Star Wars.
There are others. The Jedi.
The Jedi fear us. We know only their power.
Yeah, how have you been, Vader? Like, how are things going with you? Like, how are things going? Oh, damn, I made a light side decision.
We are willing.
Aha!
Lies. The Jedi will never let you achieve your full potential. I've given you freedom, true power. I won't allow anyone to take it away.
Oh. That would explain why that wasn't working. My hand was one row of keys low.
I did that the other day, and you were like, I was trying to type, and you were like, I was just off by like a little bit.
I'm not saying it's possible. I am going to give you a hard time for it, though.
Yeah.
Quitting nicotine is hard, but...
It is. Let me get into this conversation real quick.
Glad things are on the upswing with it, though.
Violence without purpose.
This is not chosen.
Oh, the squats. The
We
squats.
must find our
Oh my
place.
god.
It may be with
Thank
Jedi.
you so much. And a hype train.
Very cool. Very cool.
How? They've changed the guidelines for a hype train.
To be a Jedi.
Is it a
Well,
shared hype?
And they know their purpose.
It's a shared hype train. I'm not even
That
sure
is-
how that works.
That is so cool. Big strong.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, that is really cool. That is really cool. Okay, I'm gonna look at my map real quick. See if we got a fight or can we just
Yeah,
finish
what
up?
do we got to do?
We got something in Voss. I got something.
Consequences.
Yeah.
No, that's where we're at right now.
Oh yeah.
So we just got to turn in consequences So it looks like Kenlaw outpost for both. But I got something that says the trial still with the Shrine of Healing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back and do that.
Yeah. But yeah. Okay, we're gonna go. We're going to Ken Law, right?
Oh, I do got to turn in at meditation altar. Enter the second trial chamber.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's head to Kenlaw.
Okay. That's 226 squats that are on my counter. I had it under 100 today.
God damn.
I mean, I had it under 200 when I logged in.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And I was like, okay, it's under 200. Like,
We need to get it over 9,000.
Yeah. Okay.
Just for the meme.
Yeah. Fuck, thank you so much. Vader, such appreciative. Okay. Okay, that's... Where'd you go?
I
okay,
got distracted. I'm here.
Hey, look at distraction. I thought maybe you went somewhere else for a second.
No, I just got distracted.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Master Delsa,
thank you so much. Like I'm gonna do some sweats tomorrow because my leg hurts really bad today.
Your agents promised them a home in the Order. Shall I ask them? Any mystic, even a failed one, is raw, dangerous.
Okay, thank you so much, Get Graph Stream Care. Thank you so much for the raid. For those of you that are in my Discord, just know that his stuff, information is in Stream Moments in the Discord. You can check him out there. Go give him a follow.
I've said my piece. Ambassador Janik tells me Laren Kai is on his way. I'll leave you to your diplomacy.
I have to admit, when I wished I could force the Jedi to accept the Mystics, I didn't think you'd actually do it.
Oh. Will the Voss be upset?
This is the way. Lured the Voss in.
This is the way.
They approached the Jedi on their own, and it saved their lives.
How you doing, Kohal?
No matter how the Jedi feel, the Republic needs this alliance, and you brought us one step closer. Remember that.
Yeah, the entire oh, they have no concept of the dark side. That's why you teach them.
Lord Beldis's crimes. I have not come to discuss it. The Mystics have a vision.
I just recently rewatched
the threat of the Gormak.
episode 8,
we believe
where Rey goes to see Luke, and she just like fucking just succumbs to the fucking like she's like going searching the Force on that island.
Yeah.
And she fucking goes straight for the dark side.
Well, it's not that she goes straight for the dark side. It's she found the dark side while searching.
Yeah.
Because of the connection that Snoke forged between her and Kylo.
Yeah, exactly. But I just thought it was funny.
Ambassador Janik has your instructions. Farewell.
But how are you doing, Kohal?
The thing is, you don't have
what incredible luck.
The concept of keeping the dark and the light separate is some bullshit.
We do. We're doing the. I'm doing the Discovery Green event. Right, I think I'm gonna do the Discovery Green event. I just don't remember when it is.
Why are the Voss and the Gormak at war?
I understand the Gormaks.
What I wanted to do, even though I am a straight white man, I was trying to convince some of my friends who do local pride events to go to a pride parade with a rainbow lion's mane.
That'd be so cool. Okay, and then...
Because at first I'm like, oh, just show up in lion costumes and look really confused.
Thank you guys for the hype train. Thank you for ending it. That is so much appreciative.
Very cool.
Very cool. I'm just walking around. I'm looking for the speeder.
It's right over here.
That's right, it's over here. I always get confused. I'm just so unfamiliar with Republic. I need to get better.
Select an available travel route.
Okay, let's go. I'm gonna turn in the purple. So all we'll have left is greens. For next Wednesday, we can just finish up the greens.
Sweet. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Yeah.
What? What do you think on what are you looking at me for, Scotty? I don't know what you want. Hi.
Oh.
Hello. How are you?
Oh my god, that's such a
This is
cute
my dog
emote.
Scotty.
I got spilled tea emote. Spill the tea.
Beep.
I
Can I
love
help
their
you?
some of the artists they have that do these global Twitch emotes are so good.
Yeah. Can I
Yeah,
help you, Scotty?
I think I'm only going to the one in the 27th, but it's all contingent if my partner can get the day off. Because she's switching, she is recently switching roles at work.
Again?
Yeah, she.
Or is this a continuation?
Continuation. So she's going from being the
Okay.
tire and battery supervisor to being curbside supervisor. But curbside supervisor, she has. So right now she's had Mondays and Fridays off one week, and then Mondays and Tuesdays off another week. And it's so fucking boring. She says that job is so boring working in tire and battery because it's just customer. It's like customer service basically. Like just people come up and like it's a little bit of like helping the customer like deal with their car and
Major,
stuff.
good. Just in time to start the meeting. I'll need you
But
right over there.
curbside, they've had her working there part time, like half entire battery, half on curbside.
However I can,
And
I appreciate it.
because there's not
This
enough
meeting
like
is critical.
coverage,
Gonza, a
and she
representative
loves
of
it.
the
She lives doing
Voss, has agreed
curbside,
to meet
which
with
is just
myself and
her
Lord
shopping
so-
for
the
people.
Empire.
So what you're saying is they don't hire people.
They don't.
Stay out of your way, Senator.
No, it's not. They've hired too many
appreciate your
people.
help in this matter.
Senator Everin, sir.
But she's a
Guest of
full-time
honor.
employee with full-time status.
Ah.
They've hired, and so they have to work her 40 hours a week. But there's not enough hour coverage in tire and battery.
Ah, welcome, Gonza. On behalf of the Galactic Republic, allow me to express what an honor it is to speak with you.
I will hear your words. Speak your offer.
Words are all that the Republic can offer, my friend. Unlike the Empire, they lack the strength to do anything more.
I'm going to say nothing.
Such hostility, my lord. You see, Gonza, the Empire doesn't respect anyone. Joining them would make your people nothing more than
It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. Trap.
Pure
Trap.
slander.
It's always trap.
In the Empire,
But she's
power
loving
is
it because it's always
respected above
different.
all else.
She's going to
And
different
the
parts of the
Voss
store
That's
every
good.
day. She's doing different
Worthy
stuff.
of
Like
high regard,
she gets to see
Gonza.
like it's
They have
it's
thrived
barely
alone for
customer facing.
millennia.
Like
Why
she'll
join
occasionally help a
anyone?
customer like that's on the ground, like in the
Voss been
store.
doing a lot of
But
learning
most of it's
about
just her
outside
shopping,
cultures
doing a
and
job, like
technologies.
putting product
Thank
in a
you, Major.
basket,
Yes,
taking
the
it back
galaxy is
to be
filled with amazing
binned up, and
peoples
then
technologies. Your
taking
people
it out to the
stand to
customer.
benefit
Somebody else
greatly.
takes it out to the customer in the
Gonza,
car.
problems have developed. You are required.
And so
Problems,
But
my friend, please.
it's
allow the
mentally
Republic to help you
more
however
stimulating
we
for
can.
her
Let us prove our
because
worth.
she's always busy and
Yes.
nonstop busy.
The soldier.
But she's taking
you
a dollar
will
pay
help.
cut.
How can I be of assistance, sir?
Voss commandos are trapped in Gormak territory. A rescue.
Of course.
Yeah.
Proceed
So
to
yeah,
the
we have more
commander's
here to do.
coordinates, Major. There isn't a moment to lose.
Yeah, we're about
What
halfway
about
done with
enemy
this planet.
numbers or the condition of your men?
Our commandos live. The enemy is numerous.
Best of luck, Major. I hope the mission goes as smoothly as Senator Everin believes it will. Come, men.
Senator?
Okay, I'm gonna go back to my stronghold from here, guys, and then we're gonna raid out, and we'll be back tomorrow. And tomorrow is a special day. It's a Twitch Pride Guild raid event, and we'll be doing Star Wars community stuff. I don't know exactly what I'll be doing, so if you want an update on that, please come to my Discord and check out the SWTOR channel there, and I'll post it probably in like an hour. Let me like chill a little, and I'll get that posted up. And so, again, guys, thank you guys for hanging out today. Thank you, Kestrel, for having me on stream today. And it's always
Of course,
wonderful
of
on these
course.
days. And remember, guys, this Saturday we'll be playing not Star Wars, but Dead by Daylight with Neon Zombie, Finowen, and Memento Vento. And it'll be my first time playing Dead by Daylight. So if you want something different, come on, do that. Again, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'm going an hour early in the morning, 10 a.m. And then we'll be going until 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. Again, guys, thank you guys so much, and you have a wonderful day.